I've got a Batmobile now. Thanks, Christina, for all your money. My name's not Christina. It is now, bitch. Fuck you, trolls. With Christina's money. And I need it now.
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, bitch. For real. Like I said, I got a Batmobile. No more of that Timu shit for me. I got Christina's money. Fuck you, Sticky. Fuck you, JD Wentworth. Old cow smack my new poo. This motherfucker smells. Don't look at me, bitch. Sticky 6 presents Simpkin Batman, Baked Timu, Bat Bum, -43 TV. Hello, folks, and good morning. Hello to everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome to the greatest radio show on earth with your host, Sticky 6. All right, let me adjust my microphone there. What's up, bitches? Look, appears his mom's got him going out and about looking for job interviews, or she's going to force, manipulate, remove him from the backyard on the lawn chair. He's got 5 baby trolls in the box right now. Oh, just bumped up to 6. But that's okay, y'all. In typical SNEED SNIPE fashion, we are going to rewind this a little bit. Looks like we are 8 minutes behind, but that's okay. We're going to put them in 1.25 crackhead speed. Let's go, y'all.
And we're back. All right. So, yeah, like I said, I don't care how nobody feels about what I got to say, what I'm doing, nothing. Like I said, $50,000 ain't even that much money to me. That ain't no money.
Frost is here.
Like I said, I make millions every year consecutively, man. You're talking the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. I'm $1 million dude, man. These people are sitting here trying to hold me back. They've been doing it for this whole past 2 years of the Batman. How long is this going to continue? When are people going to wake up and come up off the money so we can get this going? You got all these different organizations throughout this country. They throw money at nonsense. Y'all waste money on bogus stuff, right? But we can't get no funding for a project that's going to change the world, save the world, changes lives, saves lives, and helps people and protects people and protects all of you while you sleep. Yeah. But we somehow can't get funding for that. Boy, miss me with that. Real talk.
Batman came into your room last night, protected you while you were asleep.
I'm about out of patience. I think I'm going to raise the dollar quota every show I do and ask for more money. That's what I'm going to do now. Real talk. Y'all got to come off with my funding, man. Like, real talk, bro. I'm not playing. This is ridiculous. How in the hell is it this hard
so ridiculous,
to get financial backing for something that literally helps you that we need? Y'all complain about,
Shamrock,
all these gang members are in our
manipulating me to go into the Discord.
That's why you need a Batman.
Just put the link in the cycle, y'all.
You complain about all these different things that Batman literally deals with.
Boot it up over here.
But you don't want to put your money where your mouth is.
I normally do it on my phone.
That's the problem with society. Is too much hypocritical stuff going on. You know, it's like Tupac said. That's what Tupac said. Tupac said they were all hypocrites. It's a fact. He said they can't make up their mind about what they want.
Y'all.
He said they just be on this and that so hard that they didn't hear me when I said I eat New York pizza, whatever. I'm at the Jets game, whatever. Like, Tupac was a real dude. Shout out to Pac. You know what I mean? Pac said, I'm not saying I'm going to be the one that changes the world, but he said he would create the brink that would change the world. He would create.
Is my audio okay, honey pumpkin bumblumpkin? Christina, are you listening? Christina, are you there?
The idea, he would wake up the mind that would change the world. And the man that Tupac was speaking about,
I hate having his
that's what a lot of people got to get with and understand. This isn't fake, brother. I studied Tupac's music.
Here, let's just look at
all the time I was growing up. When I was coming up,
there we go.
In college, all I did was listen to Pac. Got a lot in common with Pac. Been through a lot of struggles similar to Pac. I'm the only one.
Big Pac and dog.
Nobody else can come
close
to
up,
walking
fake
in my shoes. But shout out
guy.
to Tupac, man. Tupac was a real survivor in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And
are you tired, that guy?
I woke up tired.
Try to monopolize.
I woke up tired, took a nap, and then woke up tired again.
Him and
I woke up tired and hungry.
Money off his name, something I wouldn't let him do to me.
I'm more hungry than you are. Why ain't you donate?
Feel me? I ain't Tupac. I'm a lot worse. Feel me? Because see, I don't let people play games with me, my name, my brand. I don't play them games.
They gave me post diarrhea. I got nothing on my stomach.
Last night was fucking great. Oh my god.
And like I said, it'll be
I almost choked on a fucking water bottle last night.
Feel me? That's
laughing so fucking hard.
And I'm not even sure it's a difference because, quite frankly,
oh look who it is.
That mess with Tupac, they got what
they
had.
Fake Shamrock in the building, y'all. Coming to
right now, what?
I'm perping a red and blue combination, y'all.
I think all they got to do is
I'm here to gang stuck your asses off.
When you perp with the red and blue, it doubles your gang stalking powers.
Yeah, I know.
You can't just run around
Prince.
People anyway and do stuff behind people's backs and not expect.
Hi, Dutchie. I love you, Dutchie.
Is always on.
We all love Dutch around.
That's what I think. Look at Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand Jay-Z just like I can because Jay-Z,
What's up,
we all know what he is,
lice?
right? The truth already been. We're not making accusations. We all know he's already guilty of that. We know
whoever.
Anybody who knows anything knows that, right? Claims he's a 33rd degree.
Hi, trollmonger.
That's something to brag about.
Yeah, I told him.
These people drink. You know what? These people are Satanists, bro. These people are not good people, man. We're not here to be nice.
You know what? Can't be pee because he drinks.
Nice. That's what.
No, he probably thinks for vampires we drink blood.
Oh yeah.
He's afraid to say we drink blood.
Y'all drink. You know what?
Blood is a banned term on these YouTube streets, y'all.
Yeah, dude. Really, you drink piss, Joey.
Yeah,
I would rather drink blood than piss. I don't know about you guys.
Hello, Headlights. It's nice to meet you.
Headlights is recruiting for his army.
He is.
How you live in fucking Hawaiian punch guy head?
If you'd like to donate to Headlights, he just needs you to put this hat on.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
He just needs you to put this hat on. You're retarded.
Headlights has his own cult too. It's the Red Lysicles.
Nice.
Yeah, he's trying to steal from us, little fucker.
Going on? We doing it right in your backyard, right in front of your eyes. Straight up, I told y'all this.
Get out of here, fake Headlights.
In front of people's eyes forever.
Fake, like I said, man. Fake Frost is
how real it is. We ain't playing. You understand? I'm not coming to be nice and talk.
Who's forced jizzing like
anybody?
I said?
I'm about done talking. We ain't here to talk. We're here to bring the real. Feel me? We're here to make.
I force jizz that guy all the time. What are you talking about?
Don't force jizz me, Shamrock.
I know I got people who back me and behind me and what I'm doing. It ain't just me. I ain't alone. That's an interesting looking car. It's too bad it's a piece of junk now.
That's okay, Frosty. It's all good.
She'll be here, and when she
gets
here,
are you trolls going to tell them something?
So worth it.
They're transporting an actual junk vehicle. It looks like it was nice before. It was a green car.
I have something to do later for my son, but I'm hoping we can get our meeting going later tonight, folks.
We're having a meeting?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping folks have sock accounts.
Oh, God, dude, you have no idea. You have no idea. I have so many socks because of Tyree.
Oh,
and just because of Tyree.
Well, I'm blocked on all of mine on Candy's channel. This was before I knew of CIA's Great Ways. Or three-letter friends' Great Ways. Before I knew of that, I would just go in there and try to give her the most burning comment I could and hope it wouldn't get deleted. And that was fucking stupid of me because now it's like I don't even know if I can make more.
Yeah,
I've been through so many.
That's where we're at. I think Shamrock's.
No. No, I can make them on my on the PC. Yes, but on the phone, no. I've made like 20 new ones on the phone, and it's still going.
My account. I don't know if you know this, but my account is one of her old stock accounts. Just because we didn't have any phone numbers left for me to make my own account, so I'm like, well, can I borrow one of yours?
Right. Oh, look who it is. Fake Frost.
Fake now. Get out of here, Fake Frost.
Get out of here, manipulating my views and shit. I just full-shotted myself when you popped up on my panel.
Sticky, I was laughing so hard on my way to work. there's nothing funnier than watching her shit herself, like seeing it for the first time, but watching somebody else watch it for the first time brought all the joy back.
I got to be honest, that was probably the funniest Candy clip I've ever seen. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Steve for that.
When I get back in the house, can you play it? I didn't get to see it. I went to sleep.
You've never seen her shit herself?
God.
No, I haven't.
It's coming out. Therefore, I feel like a baby.
Oh no! Okay. Okay. Don't ruin it for me. No spoilers. No spoilers.
It's on my my stream from last night, Shamrock. I watched and reacted to some videos last night that the other Discord group was sending me, and one of them was so fucking amazing. Actually, they were both amazing. The second one, she's screaming her fucking head off. It was nuts. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play the Requiem for a Dream song behind this and add some theatrics to it. It was fucking amazing. We had fun.
Screaming about? Have I seen that one?
Oh, she was screaming about gang stalkers on her fucking on her live and manipulating the likes and views. But this time she was really taking it serious, because what I realized after listening to it, I realized, and I forgot to mention it, but what I realized was the real true reason she was upset was because she had 90 people watching and she wanted to get that money. You know what I mean? She wanted to get that sympathy and she wanted to get that money, and she turned it up because she was afraid. She didn't want to shut down that live, and she was just screaming her fucking head off. It was nuts.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand her.
Yeah, I can't either. I get it
if 90 people donated $2 each, like she starts doing math problems. Like, bitch, not giving you shit.
Oh, that's crazy too, because the similarities between her and Joey. Joey's done that before.
Yeah, Joey does it all the time.
Subs. Why can't? Yeah, I have 3,000 subscribers. Why don't you guys? If you guys just donated $2, $5 each, I'd have 50,000. It's like,
if
what?
Christina had 5 more brain surgeries at $1 million. No, he also does the, like, I got a check lined up for the 18th and a check out. That one will probably be blah, blah, blah. And then I got one lined up. Yeah, he's always done that.
Quick announcement to the folks in the chat. We may have a meeting tonight. That's what we're calling it. I don't think I'm supposed to call it yeah. We're having a meeting tonight, possibly on Candy's live stream. If she goes live tonight around 8:00, it's on. So please, anyone in the chat, if you have sock accounts, prepare them, get them ready. We're gonna Red Triangle meeting, of course.
Meeting, invasion. We could say invasion, right?
Can we? I
mean, so. I don't. Yeah,
I think so.
It's gonna be a you know what.
Yeah, we gonna go. You know what, y'all?
We're gonna force shark to hell and back.
Now it's junk. Every car, any vehicle has issues. Every vehicle is.
Let me go see how many baby trolls.
Every one of them. I don't care how nice it looks, what it is. They sell it to you. 11. You drive it off the lot, it depreciates, becomes junk.
His comments are off.
What you do with your junk is your business. So why comment on anybody? Right? It ain't yours. Go get some of your own.
See this, y'all?
See, these people can't have nothing of their own, so they mad at people who do their own thing and
got
theirs.
People.
That's crazy.
See this?
Y'all got to quit hustling backwards, man. That's the one thing I know. Y'all got to get up on game and start understanding reality. Like I said, reality is I'm the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. Factually, have all the receipts, but the government shit, my bank records and everything. I was targeted.
Extra greasy. Look at him.
I'm an anomaly, and I'm the prophet.
He's got the Cyrax hair going on.
Fuck! I could smell this picture.
You can smell it.
He is greasy as fuck today. Do you guys think? Earlier, I was saying in Lobster's chat. Shout out to Lobster. Thank you, Lobster. You're awesome, dude.
He could go on a slip and slide with no water right now. I'm almost guaranteed.
Ew.
I was thinking earlier, he doesn't have his Batman gear on. He's got a button up on. You think mommy sent him out? Go forth, get out of here, go on an adventure, and try to find a job today.
Maybe
I'm gonna try to get a job.
Well, that's right. What I put in Lobster's, I don't know if you saw it. We've seen him fill out unemployment forms before,
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible that he has to go out and apply for jobs, even if he knows he's not going to get them, just to maintain his unemployment. Maybe he's getting a little check on the side.
You got to work for a certain amount of time to get unemployment, and then second of all, it only lasts for so long. How long ago did he work a consecutive job?
Range.
I don't know. I don't know what the laws are there.
She's like, stop sitting on my fucking lawn chair in the backyard.
Yeah.
And ranting about how you're Batman. Go do something with your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
That's just a theory, but maybe it might be worth looking into the unemployment laws in Texas. What do you guys think? When's the last time he held a job?
I showed his unemployment form one time on one of my lives.
Because he was stupid and filled it out on camera.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. He just self-doxed himself?
Yep.
Really quick, but we caught it.
When was the last time he held a job long enough to receive unemployment?
Green Bay, I think.
COVID?
Oh, yeah. That's done. Yeah, he ain't gonna.
I think Green Bay. I could be wrong. I don't think I am though.
I mean, I don't know how long it needs to count. The last job that I'm aware of was when he was working at that little convenience store.
Oh, that's right. He has had a job in Brownsville.
Yeah, but that was like 5 weeks. He didn't qualify for unemployment for that. No.
Yeah, I think it's like.
You got to be working for several months.
Yeah, it's got to be several months. You have to have a certain amount of hours out here on the West Coast anyway. That's how that works. All right, let's go.
And I'm Neo in the Matrix.
Good observation.
And that's the reality. It has been forever. People act when I talk. I'm not trying to prove anything to you. Why would I need to prove anything to peasants?
Why do I need to
Why would I
prove
need to
anything?
prove something to people that already know what it is? You can
Christina's going to save me from this fucking nightmare I'm in.
Oh, that's a self-made trillionaire, 100%. When people see me, I think 100%. It would be delusional of you to say anything else. What do you think they're looking at? I look just like the depiction of Bruce Wayne.
Shamrock's fake AI doll.
What do you mean? I'm not copying nothing. They're talking about my story. What?
Sorry, I'm muting at least fast.
When have you ever seen Bruce Wayne depicted looking like Joey?
LK, welcome in. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm Batman, bitch.
You look at all these factory trucks.
Like
you got that many diesel trucks and 18-wheelers. They all know me. They see me every day as Batman.
I'm fucking beautiful.
Right, but you got that.
Oh, let's get them in the light.
Trucks. Y'all got that many shipments.
There you go.
Like all that.
Would you just look at it? Look how beautiful this man is. He's better looking than Brad Pitt. He is immortal, y'all.
Looks just like the Gerber baby.
Billions in equity.
The Tupac Gerber baby.
Yeah.
Mansion Estate, 530. Used to have 530 on my wrist. Got him pissed.
Look, the Gerber baby was a straight up G. All right.
Yeah, Gerber baby. Gerber baby could beat up Lil Joseph for sure. Yeah. Christina's coming to save me. Christina, please.
That stuff is still Satanism.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Corporate agenda.
Rescue me.
Right? All that money being shipped back and forth.
Yeah.
But you telling me that they ain't got funding in this country to fund Batman? Boy, stop it.
Huh?
They got plenty of funding. Plenty. They got extra money that nobody's using. They don't do nothing with this money.
God
dang come on, bro.
I hate having a fucking...
Come up off the money, man.
Hold on.
Like I said, the whole public can fund me, man. If all y'all working your 9 to 5s, you want to make a stand, donate me $100 each one of you.
Fuck you, Joey.
That's all it takes. You'll get me a couple of $1 million real quick.
Check it out, Joey. I just had my fucking groceries Instacarted, bitch.
Why not? Whether it happens or not is a...
Oh, what did you get? I'm fucking starving over here.
Are you? I got a lot of stuff.
Oh, do you still got some leftover taco soup?
I did it. Yes, I have taco soup.
Can I come live on your couch for a little while?
Sure.
I live on your couch and spit on your floor.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm gonna piss and shit in your drinking glasses too.
Yeah, you'll do it one time. I'll tell you that.
Look. I just need a place to stay. I'm gonna leave my family and I'm gonna go walk around the streets as Wolverine from the X-Men. And I just need a place to stay for a little while. I need you to pay for all the bills and I'm just gonna, sit around. I won't bother anybody too much. I'll just be over there pissing in glasses and fucking sitting on my phone. I won't even use much of your water bill because I don't shower and be all right. Everything will be all right. You think that'll be okay? Eh? Guys? Anyone? Any taker? Huh? No? Oh, okay. All right.
Relevant.
Fine.
If it does, cool. If it doesn't,
So much for support.
See my point? Nah, I got a voice.
I just
I might
want
as
some
well
taco
use it,
soup.
right? Don't worry about me. I'm gonna hustle and do what I need to do regardless, right?
Right.
So what you mean?
Right.
This is my hustle.
This is my
I
hustle.
don't care what people have to say because a lot of you people don't make no sense.
God. I just want him to get
Y'all
a
ain't
better
making no
quality
sense, bro. Like I said, if
fucking
everybody chipped in $100 each,
service, so I
money,
get
bro.
better
That'd be a lot of money.
thumbnails.
You know what I mean? Like I said,
It's
about
funny you
time to
say
quit
that,
these
Trollmonger, because
acting like
that's
somebody
one of my
broke games. No,
husband's
there's
last
no
night.
opportunities because of you people.
So the
And it's
crows
all
were
good. Like
sent
I
by the
said,
government.
I've been figuring it out. I'm tired of figuring it out. I shouldn't have to. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, no, I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I'm straight. Everything's secured. I got everything good.
Oh, that's
like,
a good
I'm up off the money, bro. So I can get this money for my Greyhound tickets and be able to.
Yeah, LK. He basically, this is his career. He goes around walking the streets. Usually he's wearing a shitty Temu Batman outfit that he conjured up, and just ranting the whole time about how he's the greatest man in the world and everyone's haters, and y'all need to donate for his cause to become the greatest Batman. The real Batman. He's a real Batman, by the way.
He is a real Batman.
Yeah. Battard 2.0. Fucking just doing it. He just doing it, LK. Why are you over here hating? I do not appreciate your comment. Get out of here, fake LK. You're done. He has a lot of similarities with Candy, though. I'll give him that.
Move around and do what I need to do, bro.
It's weird.
That's what y'all don't get. I can
He's
start
more of
this
a
and build
bitch, though.
anywhere I choose.
Yeah.
I just gotta find the right place to do it.
Candy's tougher than he is.
Yeah.
Find the right place to do it at. Try to create some arrangement situations so I got somewhere to sleep.
Shout out to that kid that was smoking a blunt on the bench and didn't take her shit. I love that kid. I wish I knew where that kid was.
Yeah, I wish I had his Cash App. Every single time someone curses her out, me and Mark are like, "Oh, I wish we had the fucking Cash App. I would donate to him right now.
Right now, $100, dude. I would totally give you $100.
He deserved a little something for sure. Dude, did you guys miss what he just said? Listen up.
I don't know, Shamrock. 100
So he has a place to sleep. Play it again.
Yes. Frost had the ear on that.
Straight up. Find the right place to do it at. Try to create some arrangement situations so I got somewhere to sleep.
Yes.
That's about it. That's all I need. Anywhere I'm at, that's all I need. I need a spot to sleep at. Need money for food. And that's about it. All that other fake stuff that you people talk, like in the valley, all that stuff, that's not showing love. That's hater stuff. Trying to keep saying things that nobody thinks exist. What are you talking about, bro? I think y'all just want people to be upset because you are. Because you upset at seeing the white man win.
So
that's what that's about.
Just seeing the white man
so
win.
they start saying things that that's their go-to.
Well, then how do you explain us? We're white, stupid.
That don't work with me. That's what y'all say about any white boy down here. What are you talking about?
I'm mad because I don't want to see him win.
Fake white
Music and face the fact.
Yeah,
that game don't work with me, bro. You know, I've been a yuppie snob my entire life. I'll always be richer than you.
A yuppie what?
Snob.
He's total yuppie, total snob. You know?
No.
Once again, Joey, yuppie means young and professional, and you're neither of those three things.
Billions in equity. I just need a couch to sleep on for a little while.
God, look at his fucking hair. He's so greasy.
Yeah. Yep.
God damn.
Slippery like an eel.
Y'all
Greasy
peanut butter
bud.
jelly. Y'all peanut butter jelly.
I'm harder to catch when I'm oiled up.
You can't get your hands on me, Red Triangles. I'm going to keep running. Slick myself up a little bit. Put some baby oil on me.
He's like a greased pig at the fair.
Yeah.
Fuck. His hygiene is so out of control this past week. He's definitely on the lawn chair in the backyard. I think we could all agree, right? I mean, anybody else have any other observation or any other theory as to where he's been?
I think he's at his mom's house in the backyard.
Yeah, I don't even think he's allowed to go in. Maybe he's allowed to go in the daytime at some point, but
Imagine being like 35 and your mom kicking you out until the street lights come on. My mom used to do that when we were kids.
Yeah, do you remember me joking around about this like 2 years ago? Where his mom's like, you can't come home until the street lights come on. Like, no, it's
Yeah.
real. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real. I don't think he's allowed in at night. I think something happened. He might have threatened her, or she might be scared that he's going to assault her while she's sleeping.
They
Well,
don't get
she is
along. They
terrified.
fight.
There's got to be something there because he's
Jenny
been
used
doing
to
these.
say she would shake, like physically shake when he was around. Like his mom was that scared of him.
She's probably
Aw,
frightened, and that's
what a fucking asshole.
Yeah, definitely don't condone any adult services going over to Joey's place, guys. That's not cool. Don't do that shit, guys. Amindo will not appreciate it either. So, yeah, definitely don't. Balboa Road. don't talk about Balboa Road either, guys. Not on the stream. That's not cool, guys. Don't do that stuff.
Especially the one in Rancho Viejo, Texas. That would be a shame.
Yeah.
It's a house somewhere between 304 and 306. I don't know the exact number.
That's what I heard.
But it's somewhere in there.
I'm really
it's in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mom's name was Melinda or Aminda or Belinda.
Aminda.
I think somewhere in between those three names.
Yeah, somewhere.
But we definitely don't condone that here on this channel, guys. That's not something that we appreciate either. So definitely don't do that. I'm kind of worried about his mom.
That corny candy lies. I'll always have more money than you. Like what?
He has been on that fucking lawn chair on the
right
backyard though,
like
late
said,
at
this
night.
Is hustling. People better catch up. When you come on here and talk, if you're gonna try to follow in my footsteps, right? These scrubs like Rob Wack. I don't even watch you, bro. I don't even care about you.
Rob Rat.
Clearly, you want to ride my coattail.
But I got to talk about you.
Footsteps. Well, number one, put some respect on my name. That's number one, because you're trying to copy and imitate me, right?
I'm glad it's not a windy day.
You want to listen to my advice? Go ahead and listen. It'll help you out. Every time you come on here, you should be focused on making money. You should be pushing and encouraging the public to donate and pay you money. You want my advice? You need help and guidance. You need my guidance and tutelage along the way. Rob Wack, no problem. Every time you come on here, you need to learn how to talk politically. That's what you need to do. See, these people don't know the game. They got to come to somebody who knows the game in order to learn the game. I've been doing this my entire life. I already had the best financial run out of anybody. I outdid entire major record labels, companies, everybody combined, and had the actual receipts for it. Like I said, some of them, the government claimed, the banks claimed they deleted my bank records. I'm just telling you the truth because I did so well that's how it works, is I outdid everybody. When real people make real money, this society does not reward you. They don't give you a TV show. They targeted me and they came for me. That's what happened. And they failed. They tried to take everything that was mine. Like I had just gotten some of it and they were already trying to take it. This is a predatory system. Okay. Y'all better wake up. Just like with all that tax stuff, they didn't hesitate. They didn't wait. I made a payment of $50 on a 50-acre property for my tax payment. Okay. Check this out. When I finally had the time to even pay attention to it, right? Didn't even get to enjoy it. Okay. And them vultures were so quick. You know what they said? They said, nope, ain't no more $50 payments. They said, you pay $500 to $1,000 every single month. Okay. They said 500. I think it was at least 500. I don't know if they raised it. I think it was just 500 because I got them. I negotiated to keep it at that amount. Right. That's a lot of money though when you're working at a temp agency.
Oh, see, I could tell you right now, it is mind-boggling how much he believes the majority of this nonsense, to the point where I have a lot of text messages that will be coming in part 2 of the interview.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be here for part 2. Part
you
1
guys
was
are
so
going to
good.
see.
It was
Thank
so good.
you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There is text messages, and I don't want to spoil much, but imagine being in this kind of situation, right? Without drawing it out too much, I'm sorry, but imagine being in this kind of situation where you have this kind of mental thing going on where you believe you're Batman, yada yada. Well, it's a whole nother story when you're texting an actual real life friend that you knew and worked with and trying to get them to, I guess, validate your Batman shit and your fake girlfriend shit. There's going to be some of that. I would be completely embarrassed to let any friends that I used to know that I'm wandering the streets of the town that we grew up in, or the town that we live in, and and I believe I'm a superhero, and I talk to God. He believes these things wholeheartedly, and he does believe Christina wholeheartedly. It's fucking wild, guys.
You feel me?
Coming
so
soon, y'all.
Literally, Dudes was having to help me.
You know how good that is
This
for the
what I've
people
been
who
through, man. My
tackled
story
him,
will help
though.
a lot of you out that trying to come up.
What's that?
Kill Ty on 2. If those people still live in the town, to see him walk by dressed up as Batman, be like, remember that prick we threw in the dumpster in high school? That's him in a fucking Batman costume. That would be great.
Yeah. I think a lot of the town just sees him as the village idiot, and that's why he gets away with so much. You know, otherwise he would have gotten rolled up on by now, especially the gangs. He's always giving his channel out to people too, you know. It wouldn't take too much for someone he gives the channel out to have like some little gangbanger friends or something and be like, yeah, check this fucking crazy guy out. He says he takes down gangs around here in his sleep and all this shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe somebody get upset and
someone needs to go check him for real.
Yeah, I mean, or for his racism, or the fact that he flexes his channel when there's so much on it that is just really racist and fucked up. It's wild to me. It's pretty baffling. It really is. Check out the hat, though, guys. What do you think? Where do you think he copped this at? Goodwill?
Fucking another gas station buy.
Gas station buy? Gas station hats are kind of expendy, though. That's like a week's worth of food for little Joseph.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he found it by a construction site. Who knows?
Yeah. Hopefully it's got fucking headlights in it. This is the beginning of his lice saga. That'd be fucking great.
Up like him. I don't have nothing against you. I hope you succeed. I just think that you need to.
Real quick, little Joey, I need you to get better service for your phone. Whatever plan you're using, it's not good enough, okay? I cannot provide good entertainment to our viewers with you in what appears to be PlayStation graphics. You're going to need to upgrade the graphic card immediately on that phone.
I think they both use the same phone, too. They both use the Moto 5G, the prepaid phone.
Candy and Joseph?
Yes, both of them.
Wow.
Don't ask me how I know what phone they use, but I do.
Yeah, I could see that. He definitely needs to upgrade his service, though. I mean, this camera or whatever, it could be the camera, right? Maybe. I think it might be the service, though. It's just so shitty.
It's a cheap $100 phone. It's not gonna be really the best of anything.
Well, sometimes we'll get him in better quality, though. You know what I mean?
That's when I'm outside McDonald's and get that free Wi-Fi. He doesn't have Wi-Fi in his house, and his mother refuses to buy a router.
Oh, you can't even afford a router, dog. Get out of here.
She doesn't use the internet, so she won't pay for it.
Well, yeah. Do you blame her? His mom doesn't even use the internet?
Yeah, she's not going to facilitate him just rambling in her backyard all day. Like, yeah, I'm going to give you a better connection so you could do this longer. That's just what I want.
I've been waiting for when he's out in the backyard, you know. I was talking to Sheriff and Nick Sonic about it the other day. I've been waiting for when he's out in the backyard ranting for the mom to open up the window or the back door and go, "Kids!" I mean, Joseph, get off the fucking phone. Or one of the neighbors to be like, "Hey, we're trying to sleep over here. Shut the fuck up." That would be fucking great.
Because what you're talking about, you got no business saying.
What y'all talking about?
Like, that's my pain and suffering. You're not even acknowledging what I went
I'll be right back,
y'all.
y'all.
I don't care about you. I'm not mad.
Get my coffee.
But I hope you succeed, Rob.
Go drink your fake coffee, Darnell.
Figure out a way, and I hope you make it,
Yeah,
man.
get out of here,
I
Darnell.
still love everybody, bro. I'm not like these other people. Real talk, no matter how you feel or whatever your problem is, you know. But what was I saying? Tired. Yeah, they said nope. They said 500 every month. Dudes was having to try to help me with food. Okay, that's the thing. People have been trying to create this false jacket on my name that I was ever struggling. I was never struggling. I was in a position where like they try to put you and keep you at, just like they do rappers, but I'm not owned and I'm not a Mason. But they still financially, they kind of pigeonhole you to keep you, they want to keep you hold back and stagnated. They wanted to take my property and they failed. Okay, you think they didn't want to take that BMW 6 Series I had back in the day when I had to put it in the lot I created? That dude was losing his mind over it because I pulled it out. He didn't think I'd come up with the money. It cost me about $900, about $1,000 or more to pull it out the lot I created. Then all the other cars he
does
took
not have
that
food
weren't really
stamps.
worth that much. Some old presidential Mercedes. They were cool cars, but they were going to take work. It was not that easy to get them going. It was going to take some work. They've been sitting forever. They were rust buckets. Okay, that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know,
They
were
have
cool,
fucking trees
I mean, I
growing
wish I
through
could have kept them. But
Yeah, there's
Ford
like
might give them
tumbleweeds
back to
in
me
the
anyway,
grill.
'cause
What do
what
you?
he did might have technically been theft. You understand? That wasn't part
This
of the
is
deal.
my
That you just
car
get to
and
take my cars.
botanical
Like if I'm a
garden.
little late, you give me time
Yeah.
and you wait. So you don't own this.
It's a Chia car.
What? That's silly. So, like I said, it's just people being petty when you focused on, millions of dollars and you dealing with big, heavier things and a lot more money type things. So that's just bottom feeder stuff. That's why I never understand why people on here would act like they're talking, saying nothing, bro. You want some bottom feeder stuff? That's like plankton game. The plankton on the coral reef. That's y'all. The coral reef is way up here doing stuff that costs millions of dollars. You ain't worried about how
The
you
coral
feel.
reef is way up.
Well, like I said, yeah, dudes was having to help me.
Those floating
like, with
reefs.
food and stuff.
Yeah.
When I was doing the temp work for them.
Fucking idiot.
When I was doing
What
the temp work
the
up
fuck?
there, and I
Well,
mean, I would take
he's
every assignment they would give me. I was like James Bond. I had to sleep in bathrooms in places. Okay, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
you know how
sleeping there all night in
James Bond slept
bathrooms,
in
just like Will
bathrooms?
Smith in that
Just
movie.
like him.
People don't get. I've been through it for real, man. And I went through hell, slept in bathrooms, locked the door, and slept in the bathroom. Okay, all night.
James
Woke
Bond.
up, worked out, started my routine, did what I needed to do. Boy, y'all don't even know what I had to do. I had to stay up all the time. I didn't sleep pretty much for about 2 years, barely at all. I got the taxes paid on that property. I was not going to.
God, I hope that's
I was
true.
determined, and
Joey,
I didn't. I
love
was
to
almost
hear about your
paying them off. I
suffering.
could have kept paying it, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and hire this real estate agent broker and sell it. Sold it for $100,000, and it should have been 150 at least. It should have been more than that. They wouldn't give me the easement because Carly Fiorina owns the property behind it, and that was foul play on her. So we're going to file a lawsuit on that as well. Common sense. Everything is going to come out in court, man. She stole my inheritance allegedly, but we all know. So all that comes out in court. That all
Allegedly.
They might say, well, y'all going to have to go ahead and give him his property back too. Like real talk, with interest. They might really say that because they're going to say y'all lowballed him. That real estate agent could end up in jail. Seriously, if he did something foul play, because that estimate of what it was worth, 50 acres ain't worth no 100,000.
Dude, Carly Fiorina's lawyers would eat you in court. What do you
understand? But I don't waste my time
talking
arguing.
about?
I
That
keep
bitch is
pushing.
worth
That's
like
what smart people do.
$48 million.
So you got to understand business. You don't ever waste your time stressing or arguing. You keep it moving. You be a genius. You move fast. Them suckers can't catch up. And then later, karma will come and you'll end up getting everything back and more. People got to learn business, bro. I'm telling you, want to learn something, you better listen to me. You see,
he's
how
only
we
broke
living a lot better than you.
when it comes
All
to
of you.
money, troll.
You're living a lot better than Rob Wagner.
Cash broke.
Right? Okay, that's my point. See, I don't care about y'all. I'm saying.
Do you remember when he was living better than Drake?
You want advice?
He got free lemonade at the restaurant.
I'll say your names all I want. I'll do what I want. This is YouTube.
I've never seen him live better than Drake. But yes, I remember when.
That's what I want to do. I'm gonna make sure that
Living better than Drake. I just got a free lemonade.
Okay.
You fought with the manager at fucking Chuck E. Cheese for a free birthday hamburger, bro. I mean, God, look at this greaseball. Joey, I swear to God, you age 5 years.
Like I said, at the end of the
every
day,
year, you look bad, bro.
He's looking more like the witch in the Wizard of Oz every time I see him.
If I was in your position,
I'll get you and your little dog.
Get a job. That'd be the first thing I'd do. You got work around you. You're not out here. So
that's right, Sticky.
That's what people don't get. There's no opportunity, especially if you look like me.
Get out of here, fake Sticky.
I think you're out there in Cali or something.
You're going to hell.
Perp in the red and the blue combination.
Time, but I would just try to find work, get a good job, find something solid, even if it's just a start that pays some decent money. Look for the best wage you can get. Negotiate your wage.
But I thought you said that working 9 to 5 was a wage.
I'm going to be a slave wage, y'all.
Y'all be running your mouth so much you won't hear all day. That dude wants to do nothing but drink. Bro, do you understand that when you do bar security, they will literally like feed you alcohol? Like I never even have to ask. That's common sense. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. That's how all of 6th Street works. if you do bar security, you bar back, you're gonna have access to alcohol.
We heard about we heard about you on 6th Street, Joey.
I mean,
from
that's
somebody
what you do, and that's your thing. Like I said, why don't you work at a bar, bro? You claim you're so Billy Tough guy. You said you're 300 pounds. I mean, why don't you do bar security? Someone like you don't have the patience. You don't know how to control your emotions.
Talking about?
Man. So that's
Is this still Rob Rack? I don't know who the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, somebody.
And you're probably going to lose too.
Make yourself look I know, bad. Sticky. So, even before the interview, we knew he was a door guy. We had somebody who approached him while he was being a door guy.
Yep.
You want to learn something?
He thinks it was. He thinks it was
you.
Me.
You.
If you want to listen
and it wasn't Shamrock.
It wasn't.
Rap, right? I saw you had a little thing back in the day with your little music.
Yeah, a lot of the
like
stuff TJ said we already knew.
A name in the game.
He added some icing for
sure.
What you
should do is sign with Cassius Bane.
And it pisses Joey off.
But that's
because it's somebody who will verify. He says what we say is accusations.
I got to hear you.
This is someone who's been there.
I mean, you can negotiate and broker a record deal, but like I said, your deal ain't gonna pay nothing until I get all the money, and then I wouldn't mind putting some cash in your pocket. Real talk. But my record deal is you got to make your own bread too. And with me, you get 75% of your royalties, and I get 25. And now I'm changing that because all y'all dudes don't want to work hard, so it's 50-50. Matter of fact, forget that. I get 75, you get 25.
Fuck yeah!
I don't have no need to. You're not nice people. You feel me? But like I said, you can make some money off of your own music. You promote, you do concerts, you promote my website, TyreeSneed.com. I release it when I want. It's already worth 2 G's, basically. I mean, it's worldwide. You got worldwide.
I mean, Jared does. Jared could be doing. Like, I mean, if I lived that close to Tyree, he would never sleep. I would be messing with him all the time. Jared doesn't really use, the location.
We could have done that in the road,
Jared's
we could have our own studio with TVs in it and everything, bro. But all these people want to act like they so-called enemy. You ain't
I know. I hate Jared. You filmed your wife dying, and I know that for a fact. But
people would rather hate than work.
I hate both of you. So if you two little fucking idiots could fight for my entertainment, that would be nice.
That'd be great. Thank you.
So at some point, he's gonna realize I
want to see both of you lose.
Part one. That's how it works. What? You can't do what you did with every bridge that you ever had and then expect to win and make it and have all these opportunities at your beck and call. It don't work like that. You're unrealistic. That's why you're an alcoholic. He's delusional. You feel me? Oh, I'm not dissing nobody.
There he is. He's a badass. He's walking under the overpass.
Chicky, why is he walking like he has a wooden leg? Like he's only moving on one side. Do you see this?
Yeah.
And all they do
like
is
a peg leg.
You need to be around better people.
Dink.
Like I said, we could have been done work together, man.
Hopefully he has blisters.
Like a pool, we could have created.
Yes, I think Candy is in New Orleans. I know she's in Louisiana.
Yes,
decades ago, if y'all would have been down, like real talk, y'all missed all the opportunities.
Area, I would be in handcuffs. I promise you.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I promise you. I would kick her right
I just don't got a bunch of money.
I would go smoke right next to her, blow it in her face.
I told Mark, I'm like, someone needs to piss in a super soaker and just hit her from distance. Just fucking fill up a tank and just hit her every 5 minutes all night.
So yeah.
Like I said, I mean, yep, that's what I want.
It's just going to be what it's going to be. You feel me? I mean, like I said, I'm in amazing shape. I'm stronger than ever. Strong as hell, you crumbs, like Vinny Paz says. Stronger than ever, you crumb. I like Vinny Paz. But yeah, man, I mean, if you could spit, if you want to rap, bro, we could maybe talk about something. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but people like you should have been trying to get down and work with me. That's the fact. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. When I get to this level that I'm getting to, but when we get all the money, all them fools are going to be like, yo, bro, I want to hop on a track with Tyree. Nah, remember what you said? You don't get no opportunities.
I haven't noticed until now.
I got to be.
Yeah, same. I haven't either.
These are supposed to be dudes. They act just like the females. See what I'm saying? The females, it's the same deal. They don't want to pay you no attention or show no love. Like 50 said, in the club, you won't show no love. Man, I used to love that song. But yeah, I mean, they don't want to show no love until they see that you made it and you got money or whatever. Stupid. Or status or whatever.
You're muted, stupid. What?
So basically, you're going to hear that train, but it's all good. Basically,
where'd it go?
You want to talk music, man, there ain't nobody coming
it
close.
Just comes back, like I said.
Who can put a major record label out of business in my sleep. I got the voice. I self-produce everything. So yeah, like I said, I mean, all I can tell you is start rapping on your show or something. If I see you can rap and spit, I'll consider it. You know what I mean? I'll think about it. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. My whole plan forever was trying to put everybody on and bless everybody and help all these people. And instead, they wanted to not be respectful. That's crazy, son. Same thing I did in College Station, trying to help them sellouts who never made it nowhere. We gonna come back through College Station too, swerving and bourbon, swerving in a brand new whatever, right?
Did he
We're
say
gonna come through all them
swerving and
places
pervin?
and flaunt our money and have fun.
What the fuck is
Right?
that?
Not to be any other
That's how
way,
we do it out here on
because
the
that's what we
streets.
deserve to be happy.
Swerving and pervin.
You know, we're not like y'all. But yeah, I got all the talent musically, all the
We're being
talent there.
pervy.
You just got to do it yourself. You
Why-
see everybody else,
why
they
be-
got pimped by
why
the record
swerving?
labels. Something I won't let them do to me.
Yes,
Feel me?
get back
Somebody
up
offer
on
me
your
some
own
record deal,
show. You
they gotta come
God
correct
damn,
if
I
you ain't
thought
gonna
I
play
was
with my
the
money.
stoner. Get up here.
You already know. I don't let people play with my money. I'm not.
Although
y'all.
I gotta say,
I'm
it's
a
been a
gangster,
while
so
since it's
people
just
already
been
know
me
better.
and Frost and
So
that
they
guy.
know how they gotta come.
Some OG
Gotta come
shit right
correct. You gotta
here.
negotiate
I
correct.
talked about it with
I'm getting all
Mark,
my
and
money.
he
You
might join
talking
a
in
panel
swerves like
with
Max
us.
D like that.
Oh,
You
Mark,
talking
I
in
miss
swerves
you so
for little
much.
dudes, little homies like
I
Max
miss
D.
Mark's
He's
sound
3 feet tall. I'm
effects. They
6'2".
crack me the
I
fuck
don't
up.
want to.
Yeah, like when he
Real
did the
talk. I'm
one
not a
where he
little guy.
looks down and he said
You know,
like in
some
10 years,
people really
yeah,
fear or respect one or the other. So you pick your choice. Pick one.
and his of course is for
Mhm.
real.
Hey, y'all.
You tired, motherfucker?
I just wanted
Get
to
out of
say,
here, fake Darnell.
Yeah, get out of here, fake Darnell.
Oh my
Don't make
God,
me
no.
light up
Come
a
back,
cigarette.
Come back.
stop
No,
removing me from my own panel, y'all.
we're sorry.
Give me my password back. Look what they've done to me, y'all.
They've been force removing me from panels, y'all.
Y'all force manipulating my show and my likes and views and stuff, y'all. What the hell? I'm so tired.
Really quick, I love how she always says she's too tired to write her shitty short stories. Like you're sitting on a bench all fucking day and you can't crank out 5 paragraphs that a toddler could write. Get the fuck out of here. She'll kick you right in the fucking throat. I will. One of these days, I swear to God.
Frost hates her,
I
dude.
fucking hate
Frost
you.
hates her.
That's it. Like I think it's part of like well, you know, if I was in a hotel, maybe I could write my stories for y'all.
No.
She's been in a hotel. I swear to God, I've watched her in a hotel for like a week. And like 5 out of those 7 days, she's like, I'm just too tired to write today, y'all.
Yeah.
Still
so,
sleep deprived.
The termites were nibbling on my butt cheeks last night. Didn't know what to do.
Does she think they bite her? Does she think they bite her?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Termites don't bite people.
I
She
guess
might-
they will.
They do if you'll
I mean-
if you'll marinate it in enough doo doo.
Or maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe the alcohol irritates the termite, and it's like, what the fuck do I do? I'm gonna bite this bitch.
Yeah, but they. Yeah, I
Mm.
guess. I mean, anything can bite you, you know, but they don't typically. She's weird. What else? She thinks dogs are like force manipulated to bark at her, and
Gang
she hates
stalking
birds.
dogs.
Holy shit, she
They're
hates
sending
birds.
that perp train again, that fake crusty perp train.
Them
Like,
dogs
bitch, you
are
live in a
dogs
major
bark at her.
city with a fucking seaport. They're
I
transporting
know.
goods, you dumb fuck.
You're in
Them
New
It's
dogs
worse.
are
It's worse than Sneed, Dutchie.
You're
I
in New
hate her
Orleans.
more than Sneed.
Yeah, I know. See, I told you guys. I said I started paying attention because Frost has been saying I hate her more than Tyree, and I was like, whoa, shit. And then so like the last 3 or 4 days, I've been like really watching her, and I'm like, ooh, I
You've been
get
going
it.
down the candy hole.
Yeah,
Ew,
It's so disgusting.
Well, when I initially started going down the candy hole, you know.
No, don't call it. Okay, before we go any further,
Candy's troll
let's
hole.
call it something other than the candy hole, because
Candy's troll hole. Does that work?
troll hole
Yeah.
works. Yeah,
The carpet
You-
portal of candy.
you can
I
call
was,
it candy hole. I don't care.
At first, I was like, man, this is really fucking interesting. I could see why people are enjoying this. Then I thought to myself, I'm not sure if I should cover it because, I'm part of Sneedville and everybody is wanting to watch Sneed. And then I thought, well, I kind of need to branch out for my own mental,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I
because
walked
it
away
just-
from Sneed a little bit.
Yeah,
it gets tiring just
Mhm.
covering
Yeah.
him all the time. And it's such a relief to do 2 cows and work with both of them. And I do have some plans that I will probably DM, and maybe Frost and Shamrock and that guy, we'll talk about it later. I've got something in the works right now, but yeah, for Candy. But
yeah, Candy harasses people, Trollmonger, and that's why, I mean, Joey at least, says shit under his breath and whatever, and it's just mostly verbal shit. But she actually fucks with people, and she needs her ass kicked.
Ooh, I'm high, and I thought of doing something. Something just came to me. Another way to troll. Okay, we'll talk about it later. When I have too much time and I'm smoking, Chivy, and I have bad ideas. Yeah, it's one of those.
You have great ideas. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I get the
By
same
bad,
way.
you mean great?
Yeah. Yeah, we've also got something else in the works with Joey, and I'm not talking about part 2 either.
Hey, like I said, Cassius Payne, we outdid every major record label financially.
Something very,
and I'm the actual CEO of all this. So y'all talk about Jay-Z, but Jay-Z was never close to me. Jay-Z could never compete with me, man.
Jay-Z ain't close to me, dog.
Day one. That's not even competition. That's the actual pecking order in this reality. We've always lived better than Jay-Z. What are you talking about? Kardashian, same thing.
I'm better than Jay-Z, y'all.
I'll laugh at you Masons, because I don't just talk it.
I got to go check my coffee, y'all.
I've been ahead of you forever. It was never a competition. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't compete like that. That's
and
weird.
yes, Sheriff, if you watch this, it's full.
I live my life. Where I was buying cars like going to the grocery store. I was renting out whole homes like hotels like every day when I already had homes. Like, what? Y'all funny as hell. You competing? How? Bro, I play the game of life like it's Monopoly when it comes to money. That was crazy.
You play the game of life like it's Monopoly.
Game Records.
Okay.
Kyrie Steen. Like I said, I have all the power, all the control. I run the street. But that's the thing. Like, I don't do the Batman thing to look cute or promote my music.
When he plays Monopoly?
I'm Batman. So it's all totally separate. That's what y'all don't get. I don't play around with anything I do. Like I said, we're going to be out there in Cali. They need me. They're going to need a Batman in Los Angeles and all that. I'm going to be in Hollywood and all that as Batman. I'm coming through all your little satanic playgrounds. And everybody going to learn real quick who runs things and who the boss is. Real talk. I'm going to be right out. I'll be in Sacktown, Sacramento, all that. Feel me? But I'll be Batman in the streets. So while someone like that, while he's doing his little live streams, hiding in the Roach Motel, I'm not even paying attention to you. I'm going to be out here in these streets.
Batman in the streets.
Feel me? You probably walk outside one day and look outside and look down the street corner and see Batman on the street, doing what he's doing, flying around on a bat pod. Like, literally, see, that's the thing. These people they nowhere near my radar. They nowhere near my level. If you were on my level, you'd have to be somebody who really about something. You'd have to be doing some pretty real stuff. So it's kind of good that you're not on my radar, because I'm worried about the big kahunas. You feel me? You're nothing. You're nobody. You're a C-minnow. Feel me? So, people don't get. I'm going to restructure the whole game, how everything works on the streets. I have full control and power to do what I want. I'm the architect. I do whatever I want, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna figure out who works for who. Yep. Because I'm gonna ask them, who do you work for? Real talk. Watch. Yeah, y'all are hilarious. I don't know what y'all talking about. I think it's starting to register what time it is now. I think people starting to get it like, oh, okay, this dude really, really does run everything. He ain't talking. He ain't playing. He's serious. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You fake rappers, you want to pay for protection? I'll let you boy. What? You going to need me. I'm the only one who can do it. That's why y'all hire security that can't do their job. They just had
Why does he sound like a Billy Goat?
The little white boy, he just got robbed the other day.
Oh, yeah.
They asked him, like, what did you do? Like, nothing.
Yeah, let's all start talking like this.
Security. Hire Batman, bro. Put me on a payroll. All them Hollywood dudes, you need protection? Why would you not hire Batman? You think that criminals and people, if they roll up or something and they malicious, if they see that Batman I'm in a bat suit and a bulletproof vest or steel armor or whatever, and I'm ready to go, do you think that they're not going to be more hesitant and say, nah, dude, turn the corner, bro. He's got Batman with him, bro. But that's exactly what they're going to say. It's going to be the same thing in every hood I touch down in. That's what they're going to do. People are scared of me, bro. This is not fake, man. Trust me, me in that bat suit, it's scary looking. It ain't nothing to play with. You feel me?
I guarantee you, if you dropped like in Atlanta as Batman, like you said that you were going to, me and that guy, we would so happy
I'm not a nice guy. I'm a monster in a movement that can't be stopped. I want it all. Feel me? That's the thing.
I think you should come to New York. You've only been saying
yeah,
it.
y'all funny. Y'all thought them demons when they was talking through.
Yeah,
Jim
you said you were going
channeling
to.
through his voice. Three female.
gave
I don't
dates
think you would even
and
make
everything.
it to New York
We
because I
want it
think he
all.
has
Well,
to
now I
like
want it
stop
all.
in Atlanta.
Now God wants it all back.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it off the bus to make it
Take
here.
that
So
all
I
back.
feel
I'm not asking nothing. It's mine.
Well, that's
How many-
okay.
Whatever
I promised that I would bring his body to New York.
So,
How many
when I come
years
through
ago
them little
was
hoods
he
and them
supposed
ghettos,
to
you
be
know
in
how
New
long
York?
I've been dealing with them little
he's
homies
gonna
in
be
the
here
hood.
for 4th of July.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
goodness.
gave a
What
date.
year?
They's
Wasn't it
gonna
like
lose it. They
Fucking
gonna be like,
19?
bro, there's a
yeah,
Batman, bro.
yeah, I think so.
That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, bro. Like, what's the word?
I will be there for the 4th of July.
What is it? I can't even remember. Bruh. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. There's a Batman down the block, dog. He's on a bat pod, bro. Like
Brah,
what?
hey,
Trying to
brah,
do whatever
yeah,
you're
it's
doing,
brah,
Batman.
see,
You're
yeah,
doing it and stop
yeah,
it from
see,
happening.
brah.
We're gonna be tripping, bro. Trust me. And all them hoods like Chirac, Chicago, they're gonna be tripping. They're gonna be like, bro, we just ran into a Batman, bro, and he just stopped us.
No, they're going to be
Like,
exactly
they're
like
what are
the
you talking
guys
about?
that
Like,
were
you
on the
gotta be joking.
basketball
Like,
court.
no,
when you
there's a
pulled
real
up in your
Batman now,
scooter.
dog. Like, where the hell did he come from? Who is it? You
Let's
see the
go
point?
fucking
Yeah,
kick his
go ahead,
ass
get
and run
ready.
his pockets.
I'm about to
You
have
know,
a field day, homie. All them hoods is mine. I'm your boss now. See, people
All
thought I
those-
was, ow. We've been doing this since day one. Homie.
Joey, there are
Whatever I
parts
want
of
is
Chicago.
mine.
I don't
We're
even
talking about
consider
real
myself
estate. I don't
hard.
need
There's
real
parts of
estate
Chicago
everywhere,
I
mama.
will not
Where I
go
lay
in.
my hat
I
is
don't
my
give a
home.
fuck
Y'all
what's going on there. I don't
yeah, get
give a
ready.
shit
We don't do
if
all
they
this
told me
training
they would give me
for
$100,000 to walk in Old Block. I'm not doing
I'm
it.
here to stop you from doing all of that
oh,
all that
I
illegal
just read the
activity, all that
oh
drug
my God,
activity, all
that's
that drug trafficking, child
genius.
trafficking. I'm here to stop child trafficking. Yes, I'm not playing about nothing. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get to Chicago. I done heard y'all run your mouth so much. In Green Bay, them fools was pulling up in cars 6 deep from Chi-Town and running from me, and I was on foot. They were so scared.
Joey, they aren't just
sorry,
gonna
but
like
what? I
kick
wasn't
you.
even
They will kill you.
Y'all boys is soft. Why don't we say the reality?
Go.
Mhm. Yeah, I ain't ready for no Batman.
I
Trust
will
me on
buy
that.
him a non-refundable bus ticket to Chicago if he wants to go.
Yeah, one way.
He knows
One
the
way.
rules. I will buy a
You feel
non-refundable.
me? I
You're
really
not
don't.
going to cash it
You know,
in,
like that's what I'm saying. Let's not.
but
make
I
it
will
look
send you
I
to
need
these cities you want to
$50,000.
talk shit in.
That's what I need. Y'all all claim to be street. Where's the money at then? Y'all ain't the streets. If it was the streets, you would have been back me. I need $50,000 at least. Real talk on the table for me. I got a cash app. They got a $1,000 daily limit. You know, I don't care if it take you 50 days. Send the money. Oh y'all. Like what? I'm gonna get on here and do everything I can. Look, that lady was smiling. She loves it. Probably knows who I am. Like I said, this is all real, man. Y'all don't get it, bro. What did you think was gonna happen? You thought that you wasn't gonna get somebody that was smarter than all y'all and learned the game in the hood, hoodie bonics, the lingo, how to move, the whole
Hoodie
thing. You'd be like, I'm not copying stuff like Dre did, faking the funk. I mean, you're gonna have somebody eventually who's a genius and so real and a gangster with it like me. They can figure out the whole thing. I think create something like this, being Batman, where it's coming up against all y'all. All y'all are who I'm coming up against. So there ain't no talking involved. What are you talking about? Get to it. What's up? Y'all can't mess with me, bro. None of you. Y'all think you someone, bro, but all y'all really just a bunch of minnows. That's the truth. All of them, nobody, no, nobody, nobody. Oh, nobody. Cause you're nobody now. Cause Batman's here. Oh, got them hiding behind poles. Cause they nothing but a bunch of trolls. Oh, I love it, man. You don't get it. I'm not trying to be no celebrity. Ain't nothing sweet over here. I'm not cute. I'm an all-out gangster. Yep, that's what's so funny about this is when I get all these accolades and celeb, just the way I'm going to move with it, people are going to love it. Because they're going to be like, he still ain't changed. He's still the same gangster. The dude got billions of dollars now in cash, and he still is in the street with it, getting busy. So you don't get it. The way I feel is this is how I make bread. The tougher I am, the more I never stop, the more money I make. I'm hungry, bro. That's what this created. God created hunger. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You feel me? I'm a hungry dude. I don't care, bro. I want what's mine. I want it all. And I ain't sitting back asking or waiting. I'm taking what I want. Feel me? Whatever I want, I get. I want Christina, that's mine. She's mine. Whatever I want is mine. That's how I feel. That's the way a dude from the actual hood like me that really came up hard has to be. It's that simple. What other way would you be? Christina knows who I am and who she's getting with. She loves me. She respects me. She already knows she'll never have a problem with me. Ever. You understand? Like, even if we argued about something, so what? I've always been a good person, man. I'm extremely patient. I'm always going to listen. She's always going to be treated like the princess she is. She knows that. I always treated everybody well, especially women. I don't know what y'all talking about. No, I just stood up for myself when some of them was working with corruption and going behind my back doing a bunch of crazy stuff. That's all. I don't know what you're talking about. People who was malicious, and I had to stand up for myself and protect my assets. Well, common sense. What? Like, you can't change the story. We all know what it is. See, that's the thing, man. People was mad at reality. But like I said, I treat everybody with compassion and respect, man. Nobody ever has to worry being with me or around me ever. I treat everybody with kindness. You can look at my rap sheet, bro. You know how much stuff I've had to put up with in these 2 years? A lot. I'm the most patient man ever. That's what they proved. What? No, all my actions I stand on. It was the right thing to do. All of it. I had to stand up for myself because I didn't for a long time. That's the thing. You understand? I'm too nice to people. So, and people know that, you know? So, like I said, man, y'all just don't get it, bro. Now we taking this to New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. I just need
Clearly,
bread, bro. Where's all these so-called
his mom,
oh,
that
you
was
want
just
to be the
standing
mob,
up
but you're
for
not.
himself.
Y'all want to be gangster. Okay, well, a lot of you fools got money. You got money because they let you work, bro. They don't let me work. I'm a monster. I've already been outcasted by society. Let's get real. I'm not a part of your society. But yeah, they let y'all work. Y'all got your little money. Y'all get in groups. They do that all through America. There was one down here a long time ago when I was in college. He wanted to stay with me. And I was like in the dorms, like not dorms, but my private apartments all the time. Different ones too, moving up, scaling up, all the rich places, just like I am now. And homeboy was literally, he had a warrant, right? And he's sitting there begging me, oh, can I stay with you? Whatever. Like, no, you can't. That's literally aiding and abetting, smart one. Why in the hell would I do that?
I'm a gangster.
Hell no, you can't stay with me.
I'm not aiding and abetting. That's a crime.
And then they sent him back, sent him to prison. He came to college. He got with some chick over there at the
You can't
college.
just
and they
expect
him right
gangsters to
That's how
commit
they
crimes for us.
living on a dream.
I don't
Y'all
know
living
where
for the
I got
moment.
that
That's crazy.
association from.
Dude had to go all the way back to like Ohio or something. It was like way out there. They're like on a warrant. Yeah, captured him, sent him back. That's crazy, bro. So he was in college to try to duck a warrant. He came down to the valley to try to duck. He was running from something. That's crazy.
That's almost,
you know,
as
and that's
bad
the
as
thing,
going
they
to
entitled.
Austin.
I mean, look at that. He gets with a girl in like 5 seconds, and he literally looked like hideous. Like, I'm handsome and good looking.
Where's Sticky?
These women are so weird, especially out here. Y'all weird, man. Like I said, they support them little homies. I don't know why. I don't know why you like ugly. I don't know what that's about. The dude looked like
He
Bart
abandoned
Simpson.
us, dog.
Like real talk.
Yeah.
Half y'all look like Bart Simpson. They talking about Trump is giving pardons, right? They said he gave a pardon to young boy. All them little homies got to go back to prison. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure of it. No, that's part of Batman's specialty right there. See, Batman run the streets. No, you don't get to just pardon criminals. No, that's not how it works. No, it's not. That's some new stuff. I ain't never heard of that ever. They're not about to start doing that. See, when he does that, he's licensing me. He's giving me employment. That's what you got to understand. Y'all not see what's happening in this country? He's creating
Welcome
Batman.
back, Fake Darnell.
I just had to go and drop a false manipulated dump cake real quick. I'm drinking this here Folgers.
Forest doo-doo.
I left my energy weapon on. I'm sorry.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, y'all. I'm being force manipulated and gang stalked over here. Hold on, let's see here. What? Drop the link, Sticky, because everyone's watching live on the air right now. What do you mean? What's going on?
And Biden, all of them. Like, let them keep doing that. You understand?
What's happening?
Like, that's literally the worst thing you could do.
Oh, the
That's
message above.
Because then you put them boys back out on the street. They didn't learn any lessons. Young boy was supposed to be in prison forever, bro. He ran an entire thing pretending he was like a doctor or like a pharmaceutical company. Are you kidding me? That dude should be doing life in prison. So you're letting out inmates. They're letting out inmates from like the New Orleans prison. That doesn't sound like what they did in Batman with Scarecrow. They're employing me, bro. You're putting these dudes back on the street. Who do you think's in the street waiting?
I'll try to.
Y'all ain't piecing it together. I'm explaining it to you. I don't have to. I shouldn't have to. It should all be crystal clear. You understand? They're giving me a job. Real talk. So apparently I'm gonna be coming up against some of these fake little rappers too, like NBA.
Oh, okay. You could what you could do is you could it's at God's Lethal Soldier, and you just put that in your post and tell him I'm willing to sign your waiver. He's not gonna fucking do it, dude. I don't know what the trolls are telling you, but
definitely not. There's been a bunch of people wanted to fight him, Red Pill.
3 feet of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all
I've wanted to fight him. I wanted to fight him, and I was going to give him money. I told him if he knocked me out, he could run my pockets, and I was going to have at least like 10 grand on me, and he still said no.
Joey bought that coward eyes. He wouldn't even fight a woman.
I was going to pay for his bus ticket and his hotel stay.
He would definitely fight a woman that he could control and manipulate, false manipulate. A weak woman. That's who he looks for. Weak women that he can control.
This is what I want to say. I heard you during the stream saying that Joey likes older women. That's not entirely, like, he does like older women, but Joey just likes vulnerable women. He dated a runaway girl who was like 17, and then he also dated Ashes, who was like his age. So he just, people who are vulnerable, women he can control.
That's right. Yeah, I was looking for confirmation on the runaway girl's age because I didn't want to make any accusations.
I think she just turned 18 or something, because you can't run away at 22. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're no longer
like you have to be a certain age. You can't.
Joey did.
Yeah, I don't think you're a runaway if you're an adult, right?
I'm a runaway, y'all.
But then again, little Joseph called the police.
And he was so bad, she ran back home.
Yeah, little Joseph called the police to report being abandoned by a woman. That's abandonment. Y'all go get her.
Is she your caretaker? Well, no.
He was like 34 at the time.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
She abandoned me. She has to take care of me, right?
So you're legally saying she can break up with me because I'm an asshole whenever she wants to. That don't seem fair, dog.
The cop handled that really well, too. Do we have that video? Can somebody find it, maybe, possibly?
Fake rappers, too. Real talk. Anybody that Trump pardons, I have a problem with. I'm letting you know publicly.
Let's see how far we are here.
You ain't got no right to do that, bro. That's a crime, as far as I'm concerned.
We are.
You ain't got authority to do that. You can't just pardon criminals.
5 minutes behind.
They ain't never done that. I've never heard of that being done in the history of man. Real talk. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell Trump even has power to do that. I don't even know who's president right now because I don't pay attention to y'all because you make no sense.
I don't even know who's president.
Trump was supposed to be doing a bunch of time in prison, too.
He said, I don't know who's president.
Like I said, it's all against us. Yeah. And we're not going to let y'all just move freely and do what you want to do. No, we ain't.
I don't know who's president.
A bunch of time in prison, too. So it's all corrupted. Like I said, it's all against us. And we're not going to let y'all just move freely and do what you want to do. No, we ain't. Come on, bro. You ain't got authority to do that. You can't just pardon criminals. Hell no. They ain't never done that. I've never heard of that being done in the history of man.
I found it, Sticky. Do you want me to send it to you in the back chat or Discord?
See, that's my point. Trump was supposed to be doing a bunch of time in prison.
Back chat works.
So it's all corrupted. Like I said, it's all against us. And we're not going to let y'all just move freely and do what you want to do. No, we ain't. We're going to make sure that everybody knows what time it is and that Batman runs the streets. So
they're probably
just being played like they're the Jokers, like Trump is the Joker.
He does talk about you a lot.
He's releasing all the inmates and stuff.
He ain't trying to
Cool.
fight.
They got to go back out to the street, though. So who's in the street? You know, it's just like Jaws. You go in the water, sharks in the water. Real talk. Batman is just salivating, man. I'm just waiting.
Little Mickey Mouse laugh.
I can't wait because we're going to take over the streets in every city across this nation. You understand? Complete takeover. You feel me? All them gangs, they're going to have to leave and move when I say so. Everything. Y'all think this is a game. Okay. You keep thinking that because everything I'm talking, I've already done. That's the thing.
What if she used
It's just now it's going to be all over the nation and the world. You feel me? Real talk. Trump pardoning prisoners, that's the worst thing and worst mistake you could make. That's the worst thing you could do. What do you mean? And then that's what they do too. They do the same thing. They troll on the internet where they try to look for bait. They try to bait real people, right? And then you wonder why people are saying things towards Trump, and then they try to get you in trouble. I'm not saying nothing. I don't care what Trump does. It's the point that Trump is a puppet and he's a coward and he knows what he represents, which is, you know, obviously the enemy. We're not going to sit here and call something it's not. So like I said, what he's doing is being the Joker. He's licensing Batman. Like, that's fine. You can go ahead and pardon them little homies, but they're going to have to go back on the street. See my point? So when they go back on the street and Batman's not happy about that, they still got to deal with Batman, homie. See the point? He's giving me a job to do. Yeah. So apparently I'm going to be coming up against some 3-foot tall fake rappers too. Ooh, that'll be fun. No problem. Gladly. You feel me? Anything else? Like, what, you think these little homies is going to be able to keep walking all over these streets in Chicago freely and New York and do whatever they want willy-nilly and keep talking this fake gangster stuff when none of you, it's not even in your DNA. Y'all been enslaved since day one. Y'all in modern day slavery now. You thought we were just going to sit here and let y'all keep running your mouth? Nah, bro. All them blocks, Batman coming through and touching down. The minute Batman shows up, it's a whole different environment. And dichotomy.
Pulling up.
I can guarantee you the fact is that when Batman shows up anywhere I touch down at, the minute I hop out the Batmobile, a bunch of people are going to be running.
The Batmobile?
It's going to be like World War vigilante justice, man.
Christina is going to buy me a Batmobile. It's going to be exact replica of the one from the Batman movies. She's coming in. She's going to probably pay $6 million for that. Then we're going to buy the Batcave for probably upwards of $40 million. After I spend the rest on a Batman suit, I might leave Christina with a couple $1,000s for herself. Might buy her a bouquet. Christina, please save me. Bring me all your money, bitch. Please, I'm struggling. I need help. I need assistance. Rescue me.
That's what they want.
The summer heat is frying my brain.
They want to see it. Y'all creating this. Y'all begging for it. Like, okay, I never seen people beg for their own downfall.
Oh, you know what? I had a thought last night about, the summer heat in Texas is really heating up over there. I've been paying attention to the weather reports. As crazy as that sounds. But what do you guys think the odds are if he continues this walking around the town in the middle of the heat, in the middle of the day? What do you think the odds are of a heat stroke? You guys think it might happen?
Pretty high.
Obviously not high enough because it's never happened. But we hope.
You think
Every
this might be
summer
the
and
year?
every winter, we hope this motherfucker drops from a heat stroke or freezes
Or
to
becomes a
death.
popsicle.
In Minecraft, of course.
Yes, that's right. Do you think? I think if it was to happen, though, it would kind of maybe humble him towards his immortal delusion.
I don't think
I'm immortal.
So. Oh, yeah. It would definitely that. I mean, he survives a cold and he's like, thinks he's God. Yeah.
Yeah. It almost took me out.
Yeah.
He's quite a hypochondriac.
It killed everybody else but me.
Yeah. You know how much it irritates me that he says, I almost got killed by a truck. When I'm almost killed by a fucking truck, I can't stand him.
I know.
We saw the footage.
I hope he dies.
When I was younger, I'm gonna make it as short as possible. When I was younger, I worked at a restaurant, and I lived just 2 blocks away, right? So instead of driving to work, I would ride a bike. I didn't care. I had a really nice truck bike, and I used to like to bike anyways because it was exercise. So I was riding my bike back from work because I was on a lunch break and I had forgot my my weed at home. I was like, fuck, I want to get high on my break. So I hauled ass. I was hauling ass towards my apartment at the time, and I'm fucking flying. And this lady pulls out in front of me, and I hit that fucking car, and I flew. And I swear I was in the air long enough to where I could like kind of depict where I was going to land. Anyways, I got a bit bashed up, but I didn't sit there and say that it was like some kind of near death experience or anything. You know what I mean? It was just
probably scared the shit out of that fucking woman.
I really did. And she settled out of court right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And I was young at the time, so I was like, all right, hell yeah. Do we need to contact my insurance? I was like,
she for sure thought you were dead the second she heard you hit.
Dude,
she's like, fuck. I just killed him.
so she pulled out and stopped as if she was going to take a left turn, but she pulled out too far and she pulled right into the sidewalk that I was on going, I'm going forward and I'm going down a hill. So I'm hauling ass. I just fucking flew and I barely missed a tree. If I would have hit that tree, I would have been in a lot worse condition. But, I busted my arm a little bit. It wasn't like a broken bone or anything. And I twisted my wrist and my pants and my knees were all fucked up. And I was, bleeding from there. But besides that, I was fine. So I got up and I handled it. And, I came out with a couple of grand and I went home and I still grabbed my weed, changed my pants real quick, fucking headed back to work with a busted wrist. And I just went back like, okay, I just made a couple grand. I should have taken that shit and I should have. It's a huge regret. I should have taken it and got a settlement out of it. But, we do dumb shit when we're young, it's whatever.
Like this. Y'all are hilarious. They gluttons for punishment.
But we saw the footage of you hitting F-150.
Part of the same system. Y'all the ones creating it.
He acts like it was going full speed. Or
they don't realize what they're doing is creating their own destruction.
The truck.
Exactly.
They really don't get
the truck was stopped.
Like, okay.
And you can't sue because you weren't supposed to be on that road.
Yeah.
Now we call the enemy the enemy.
Yeah, that was you who did the research, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so there was no chance of him getting any kind of settlement?
No, because that road was 40 miles an hour. He was not supposed to be on with an e-bike, anything over 35 miles an hour. So that car wasn't like prepared to anticipate for having even bicycles on that road. Oh. He wasn't even supposed to be there. And he was also splitting the lane. Like with the other traffic stops, he's supposed to stop. No, he kept going.
Wasn't there a sidewalk there? Was he supposed to be on the sidewalk?
He would be on a sidewalk if it was like below, I think, like 25.
Okay.
If it goes over 25, it was supposed to be a dedicated bike lane that he would be in, not actual traffic. over, I think, 35, you have to ride with traffic. So when they stop, you're supposed to stop as well. You have to behave as if you're a car. So he fucked up no matter where he was supposed to be. He couldn't get anything.
Good fucking work getting that research done, Frost. That's good to know.
That's the enemy. We see what the enemy is doing. You have no right to release prisoners from prison. If they committed crimes, nope, they're going back to prison.
I'm immortal.
Batman has no jurisdiction. Batman has more authority than Trump. That's a fact.
Thank you, Blue.
So, like I said,
welcome
what
in.
I say goes.
Welcome in, Dr.
We're going to
Shoppy.
stand up to all of you. Trump is nobody. He wears a toupee and he's an old man. He can be quiet.
Get the hell out of here, fake shop.
I don't care what he had to say.
I feel bad. I've been ignoring the chat. I'm sorry, guys.
But he's giving me a job. That's all good.
They're just a bunch of demonic gang stalkers.
Because I'm telling you one thing, man, y'all been paying these boys like they tough like NBA young boy. Young boy is soft as applesauce. He's soft as mutts. Real talk. Y'all is funny, bro. Like, real talk. Y'all be hilarious, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Pardoning criminals who do all this heinous acts and disgusting stuff. Don't know how to treat women. Y'all is crazy, son. Trying to role reverse everything. Y'all need to be quiet.
Y'all trying to role reverse.
You feel me? But
don't
like
know
I said,
how
it's
to
so
treat
good
women.
I'm happy about it. Like, do you not understand that Batman's going to have to be a part of everything and intercede? If they keep releasing prisoners, bro, the agencies can't do it all, bro. They're going to need Batman. I'm telling you right now, bro. You gotta get all them fools back to prison. You're going to need a Batman. Literally, you're going to need a Batman to capture the escaped inmates and deliver them back. That's a fact. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all can do all this talking, acting like people ain't real. People real as hell, bro. Y'all fake. Feel me? So, like I said, it is what it is, man. Like, keep doing what you do. I love it personally. Like I told you, Trump has done nothing but give me a job all over the nation, the world. They're going to have me busy. I'm going to be booked. I'm going to have a bunch of stuff to do. And I'm going to spend all my time with Christina and have wholesome time with her all the time. Feel me? And when I'm not, I'm going to be working, being Batman, doing what I need to do.
Wholesome time.
Business, taking care of business every day, taking care of business while Trump wears his toupee. Yeah. All right. To clarify, I said while Trump wears his toupee. It was kind of hard to get the words out. But yeah, like I said, man, we're going to keep on doing everything we're doing. Like I said, you want to follow what I'm doing and learn? Cool. You better listen up and learn something. I'll be back.
I'll be back, y'all. Wow. That was riveting, little Joseph. Very.
You've seen in the back chat, I fixed it. I gave you the wrong link at first. I gave you part 1. It should have been part 2. That's where he talks about the abandonment.
Oh, poor little Joseph. So you have both parts?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I don't know. So the top or the bottom, Frost? Which one?
The second one, the bottom one, is the one he talks about abandonment.
Should we play that first, or? Oh, okay. So the actual.
They're in the part order. So the first link is part 1. Second link is part 2. But he doesn't mention abandonment till part 2. First part, it's only like a minute and a half, I think. So
that's fine. Let's go over here. I ain't mad at you, y'all. Hold on. Let's share this. Professional streaming at its finest, player. Here we go. There we go. Over here. It's a little low, so I'm going to turn it up.
Sure, you can talk to me. What's up?
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Your name? Joseph Sneed. Joseph? Yeah.
Joseph, I'm Officer Zinda with Ashwaubenon.
Yeah, no, I have people stalking me in there who's calling you. Yeah. And I'm from Texas, Austin, Texas. I've been stalked for 3 years. I'm committing no crime, not doing anything. I'm defending my life. I have people lying to you. I have people attacking me every day that the girl you're talking about is working with, okay? And yeah, she's working with these people, calling you, lying on my name. I've talked to y'all twice. You tried to get me the first time, right, when y'all lied on my name. So either you're going to arrest me for doing nothing, and I'll go do the time. I'm not talking to you about nothing. I'm not committing a crime.
Why would you do the time for if you did nothing?
I don't need to talk to you. I'm not doing anything. I'm working out.
I didn't do nothing, but I'll go for the butt sex.
But I am kind of hungry. Free food, butt sex.
There's nothing to assist with. I'm working out on my YouTube.
I'm behind on my Blumpkin quota. Might as well go get some top ramen and some Slim Jims.
I'm behind on my butt sex, so
my Slim Jim quota in, you know.
I didn't do nothing, but I heard I get all the dick I could suck. So I'm in.
I'm in.
Real easy for me to get some snacky wackies in jail, y'all.
Snacky.
There's nothing to assist with. I'm working out on my YouTube channel, and that's it. And talking.
Because we had people say that you were making.
It's not people. You had my stalkers. You had people. I have so much evidence. I have a whole phone of 500 screenshots. We could take this right now. I'm telling you, either arrest me or leave me alone. I'm not talking to you.
He's such a tough guy. I'm so tough. Listen to me. All right, let's go back here. Let's grab part 2. I was abandoned. Was this Jenny?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, we taking it way back in the time machine.
Mm-hmm.
We going back, y'all.
Damn it. Okay, apologies. Here we go. And close that one. There we go.
If there's a legitimate threat to someone's
No.
safety,
Not at all.
and if it's something I
If
can
there was, I wouldn't be here. I'm here minding my own
This
business.
came from Rich's channel.
Yes.
Shout out Rich Baritone, y'all.
All right, but you understand why we're here.
I understand that.
All right.
I'm just saying.
So certain things need to happen for me and my partners to walk
You
away.
need my ID or what? Oh, okay.
I would
Trying
need
to
an
fly
ID
the
from the
support
police.
No
banner.
problem.
Sarton told me so.
I would, because that way I can keep talking.
Thank you.
I would need to make sure that there's no one here that is in jeopardy of being harmed.
No, I'm by myself. I'm not bothering
And
them.
as long as no one's in jeopardy of being harmed,
I work out here.
and someone isn't being disorderly in the park where they're causing a commotion.
No,
or
I keep my
concern,
voice down.
Okay, but as long as those things are satisfied and you're not wanted by the police or anything like
No.
that on any kind of warrants, then we say, please finish your workout and have a good day. Make sure you get your hydration because it's hot.
What's up, Lacey? Welcome
All
in.
right. But you understand that I can't just come in, wave, and go by. You want to vent because you have things going on, that's fine.
It's not
But
venting.
I can only help you with certain things.
I know.
All right.
But can I do anything for the abandonment? Because I have no way to even like
Abandonment.
trying to just send me home. She already did. I talked to an officer. He was very nice. They doxed my number at Hotel J. Like I'm being stalked. That's why I'm in the state I'm in mentally. So
Sorry, Frost.
The state he's in mentally.
Definitely R.I.P. Marty, but Trollmonger is referring to my old IRL troll, Marlene. She went by the name Marty. She would absolutely refuse to be called Marlene. She would fucking get real upset if I called her Marlene.
Ooh,
But yeah,
I want to see some of those videos too.
Yeah, she went by the name of Marty. I don't have too many videos. I've got a lot of recordings of her. It's on the Call of Marty playlist in my channel. It's
It's on your channel? All right.
Yeah, I've got some on my channel. I've also got some songs on her. Last night's show, at the end of it, I explained a little bit about that and showcased a couple of the songs.
So they put out my room number and they make fun of me every day, throwing it in my face. They're listening right now. Y'all are awfully quiet.
What's up, Lacey?
My understanding of abandonment, as you're trying to say, abandonment would apply to a juvenile or someone who's been like.
Thanks for leaking Rich's channel, Vlad.
To have a guardian or something like that. Are you under anyone's care?
No, but I mean, it's pretty unfair if I tell someone to come across. Let me say that it is unfair. If I tell someone to come across the country, if I brought her to Texas and I just say, okay, you're dumped out, you're on your own now, you know what I mean? That's not unfair. That's still abandonment. It might not be to a juvie, but it's still abandonment by definition.
The way that is, yes, it's abandonment, but it's not criminal.
Okay.
You are an adult. You're free to leave anytime you want.
I don't want it to be criminal. I'm not against it.
But like I say, it's like you're free to go at any time, as well as anybody that you are in a relationship with. You're both free to break it off at any time. Now, if you travel across the country for someone, that can really suck. And I know I would not want to be in your shoes. But legally, that's not a problem. Civilly, if you have some kind of contract or if you guys entered into a rental agreement or something like that, that's an issue. But other than saying,
I just have a lot of evidence that she was.
Sucks.
Yeah, right.
It's nothing criminal to say, I don't want to be with you anymore. You're on your own.
Yeah, I just have a lot of evidence saying that she was going to marry me, and we were just together 2 days ago. And I'm sure y'all know. I'm sure you've been with women. I mean, you know how it is. So I mean, you know,
marriage evidence.
And if you
it's not about her or pressing charges or anything. It's just about I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to survive because I'm literally just stuck out here. Like, and I need information on y'all's shelter if you have one, so I can be able to sleep somewhere. Because I mean, I have to stay up the other night. Like, I'm gonna have to just stay out, and I'm trying to stay so I can work my jobs and get my money. And I invest in like
the shelters that we would have, whether or not they have room, I can't guarantee.
Yeah.
But there's a shelter on Mather Street in the city, and then there's St. John.
That's his end.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love you. I gotta go. I gotta eat and do stuff.
All right, enjoy.
To have some taco
This was
soup.
fantastic.
Oh, you getting leftover taco soup, and I don't get
none. We're gonna have some taco soup, y'all.
I don't get none of it. That's it.
Enjoy your fake dinner, y'all.
I'm about to book a flight, and I'm heading over there to sleep on your couch and eat taco soup and all the food that your wife makes. Just gonna hang out. I ain't gonna bother nobody.
I have evidence that you were supposed to be here the entire stream and you abandoned us halfway through.
Y'all kicked me off my own program. What the hell? Where did I go wrong, y'all? Thank you. Are you guys leaving too, or do you want to hang out for a little longer?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off because we're gonna make some food.
Okay. What about you, Frosty?
Probably gonna head out in about 15, but I got another 15 in me.
All right. Well, let's take 15 minutes to watch some golden candy shorts.
All right. Well, thanks for having us up. It's good seeing you, Frost. Take care.
And no problem.
Nice hanging out with you, that guy.
Hey, you guys take care. Enjoy the taco soup. I love the garbage bag on the bench.
I'm gonna go 4 short in your honor.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Appreciate that.
Gross.
Oh, here we go. So this section I haven't really been into yet. So let's check these out. This is from May 18th, 2025, folks. No titles on these videos, which is strange because normally she titles them.
Crusty, demonic, dirty, homeless perp wearing a brown. He walked extra close by me on purpose. Okay? He nearly fucking touched me.
Good for me, but I have monitor headphones on.
3:22
Same here. That's why I always
had
ask.
No fucking reason to do that. Something's fucking wrong with these perps.
Fucking perp stalkers. Computer shop, please let me know if the audio's okay. Little honey
and they're still smoking weed. Train smoking weed.
Candy's head lice.
This
your cousins are gonna get screen time.
Dirty homeless perp wearing a brown. He walked
fucking
extra close by me on purpose. He nearly fucking touched me.
Shoppy.
It's 3:22 a.m. He had no fucking reason to do that. Something's fucking wrong with these perps.
Jesus. They are fucking 100 feet away.
And they're still smoking weed. Train smoking weed.
Train smoking weed?
Train smoking weed? What the?
This fake crusty.
You heard of a band called Death Clock?
No.
Cartoon called Metalocalypse.
I've heard of it.
About a metal band. Well, they have a song called Murder Train's Coming.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking that song and doing a parody on it for her fake crusty train.
That sounds dope.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Perp,
just a thought, guys.
Wearing a brown, he walked.
All right, let's see what else we got.
This is ridiculous. It's
What do you think about the theory about how she's actually a swamp creature who laid eggs in the?
Oh yes, this is a long running theory. We all subscribe to this. Yeah, okay. She has eggs, and she has to protect her eggs.
So when is the transformation going to happen? When she transforms into a sea turtle? A fucking giant mutant sea turtle.
I have no idea.
Oh, shit. Have you seen the
She already has the mouth. She always like the
Have you seen
the
demon?
Mouth.
Have you seen the demon mouth that I showed?
Yeah, that's the snapping turtle. Like her lips do the snapping turtle thing and the demon's holding it up.
Yeah. It's fucking insane. I had to go and check my mouth after I saw that. After I screenshotted it, I went to the bathroom like, oh, fuck. I got to make sure.
No, Sticky, I watched your whole stream. Like, I didn't just skim through it. I watched the entirety of the stream.
God, that shit tripped me out.
I was sick. I just fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you watch and what you don't, so I was just asking.
No, that was a fucking great stream. I think I left you like 3 comments or something like that. I was laughing the whole fucking time. It was great.
Oh, I appreciate that. Check this out. Hashtag Colts, y'all.
3:03 a.m. in the morning, and this fake crusty perp couple
damn red
came over here smoking weed.
I do cocaine.
This is ridiculous. It's,
Absolutely riveting content.
3:03 a.m. It's 2:38 a.m. in the morning. There's a perp over there.
Look how much she has to fucking zoom in.
A fake couple. They're over there smoking weed, and I can smell it, and I'm feeling nauseous.
I think it's safe to assume you know exactly where this bench is.
Oh no, I know where this bench is. I've dropped like the location of this bench. Oh, probably not in the chat you were in. If you want me to send you, I could circle it even on Google Maps.
That would be excellent if you could send me the exact precise location of this exact bench.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Very, very territorial of this bench, and I can't say too much more, but you get where I'm going.
And we're gonna use that to our advantage.
A.m. in the morning. There's a perp over there.
We're gonna get your little bench, and we're gonna get your eggs, and we're gonna take them from you. We'll give her nothing and take everything.
So they had that fake perp couple over there.
They got a fake perp couple
down there.
Uh-oh, perp's coming. Oh, we get a special feature from the garbage bag, y'all. Fake perp with the garbage bag. What's good, y'all? I gotta keep my eye on this motherfucker.
I didn't even get to introduce the baby. So that couple down there, they passed by twice, and they were walking by extra slow near me, smoking weed. And then that guy that just passed by over there, wait till shortly before he passed by me to light up a cigarette and smoke. And those two fake homeless perps right there on that bench been freaking train smoking all night, every night. Just like the night before, they had a homeless. I'm not sure if the man was homeless, but he was train smoking nonstop for hours. Didn't give my nose a damn break. So today is Sunday, May 18, 2025 at 2:02 a.m. in the morning. They're disrupting me and listening to my favorite songs.
Jeez, lady.
So it's 12:46.
I can't believe that last night's freak out that we showcased couldn't get her 5150.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I'm sure that people are concerned about her behavior in the public. And it is kind of trying not to sympathize with her too much because she's a cow. But at the same time, it is kind of sad that this city would allow someone like this to exhibit this behavior in the public at all times and pretty much live on this bench harassing people day in, day out. It blows my mind, really, because I've seen people get 5150 for less. Hooting and hollering out in the corner and shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there.
Has she ever been...
there's a lot of shit that goes on in New York that doesn't get a lot of attention, but
yeah,
I feel like at least a normal person would smack the shit out of her by now. Like the fact that no one's fucking put hands on her blows my mind too.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm sure out in New York somebody would have already put hands on her.
They would have smacked her right in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, there's other places as well. There's parts of California where she wouldn't get away with half of the shit she does on this bench. I really think that the evidence itself from last night, if somebody was to compile all of these freak outs, rages, and harassment that she does, if somebody was to compile it all and send it to someone who's a high up or city, like
Well, we know who her public defender is, so like I'm pretty sure we might be able to compile something, send something over, because he's the one defending her in the court case right now. I know who's currently defending her.
She needs to be put in a psych ward.
Oh, yeah.
And it needs to be more than just holding her for 72 hours. She needs to be in a fucking padded room for a while. This bitch is a trip. All right, we'll continue. Frost and I are getting.
I don't think she's ever going to get better. I think like she's a lifer.
Yeah, especially without medication.
Mm-hmm.
If she's not willing to take medication or realize that these delusions aren't real, and this applies for Joey as well. If they're not willing to do it or realize that these delusions aren't real and that they need to adjust to reality and be adults, then I don't think there's any hope for these two.
Yeah, they're pretty far gone.
Very, very far gone, yeah.
A.m. in the morning. That's the racist homeless perp that assaulted me the other day. He's perping with the red bag.
He's fucking minding his business.
Damn, I thought they weren't over here.
He assaulted you, huh?
And that's the fake crusty perp train started a couple of minutes ago. See, he's perping with the red bag.
Jesus.
That's the fake perp that physically assaulted me on Thursday.
Was any of this true?
I don't think he physically assaulted her.
No.
So, the homeless perps.
I keep forgetting to call it titles. Fake, hashtag homeless, hashtag gang stalker, planted at sleep spot in advance, Peter. Oops. Wrong button.
So,
PSA dropped a link
in
the
chat.
Homeless
perps aren't here tonight, but look at this fake
I can't grab links from StreamYard PSA.
Oh, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. What is it?
It's 12:18 a.m. now.
What the
location of the bench? He already made a video, so I don't have to like circle things.
Yeah, I had a question for PSA.
They planted him here.
PSA, you want to come up for a minute? It's up to you. You're welcome to come up if you'd like.
Yeah, come hang out.
Excuse me, can I sit here?
Gang stalking PSA. Excuse me, can I sit? Oh.
Yeah, you could sit there. He's like, she's really asking, can you leave?
Yeah.
So I could sit there.
Well, yeah, because that's her fucking trusty, dusty
bench. Yeah, because there's plenty of fucking room. You can sit there.
Yeah,
can I sit here alone? Can you fuck off?
Yeah, how many benches are on this row? I wonder. There's probably many benches along this this walkway here.
Yeah,
there's probably a lot of them. We know for sure there's at least 3 or 4, right?
Yeah, so, there's at least 6 or 7.
And she wants to go sit next to him because she knows she stinks. Then she's gonna start spraying the rubbing alcohol, and he's gonna fucking move on. Pathetic behavior.
This is where I usually be at every night.
You could sit down. Oh, what a nice guy.
See, he's acting like a narcissistic abuser, y'all.
What?
Yeah. Fucking nuts, I hear. Oh my
god. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know.
Go back.
Go to hell. Nobody's abusing you. You know you're a satanic gang.
Hold on. I had to hear what he said. I think he repeated her.
Perp.
Oh, wow. Bitch.
He's acting like a narcissistic abuser, y'all.
Fine, I'll leave. He might be homeless too. This guy seems like a really nice person.
Perp.
Such a bitch.
Go to hell. Nobody's abusing you. You know.
Oh, he said nobody's abusing you.
Fake homeless. You look too clean. You're using a fake bag.
Fake homeless, yeah.
So the rest of the
people
homeless
who are hard
they're
up,
not even here tonight.
doesn't.
Somebody, thanks for
doesn't
using the
mean,
internet to abuse me.
I got a
When
story
you just
for you, Frost, but it's not
abuse
something
me and talk
public.
to me a certain way.
All right.
So, the homeless perps, they're not. The homeless perps aren't here tonight.
She's
But look
such
at
a
this fake
bitch.
motherfucker.
Oh, faking with the red dread.
It's 10:44 p.m. at night. Those three perps walk close by me and smoking weed and dressing skank.
Title of this one is Weed Smoking # Gang Stalking Skanks.
And disrupting me listening to my Christian songs.
Let me check the comments.
It's
You're mowing? Oh, that's
at
fine.
Night. Those three perps walk close by me and smoking weed.
If you ever want to come up, I can guide you through it. PSA. It's not that difficult.
And See, she just lit up a cigarette, started smoking it.
Oh, wow.
Right by me, right near me, y'all.
Oh, my God. She lit a cigarette, y'all.
8:37 p.m. in the evening. See, look.
She's smoking a fucking cigarette. Oh, gang stalking. She's on a new bench here.
Right by
oh,
me.
Hold on. What's that? That building there.
This whole term.
Does she frequent this place at all?
By me and smoke.
Is this one of her regulars?
Where is she?
Let's take a look here.
Oh, I don't even know where she is right now.
We're about to find out.
See, she just lit up a cigarette, started smoking it.
Come on, bitch. Get that building interview.
Right by me, right near me, y'all.
Come on, raise your camera up.
8:37 p.m. in the evening.
Fuck.
See, look.
Come on, zoom into that building. Yes. Your storage. Does that say storage? My eyes aren't the greatest.
Yeah, your storage.
Your storage. Just trying to promote this local business. Make sure you promote your storage. No, I'm sure you know it. I'm sure you know what's up. Yeah, let's check into that. She's got her bag there. She seems mighty comfortable. This might be her backup spot.
Right by me. Of all spots, this whole terminal, you come close by me and smoke. It's 7:29 p.m. in the evening.
It's 7:29. I'm out of breath, y'all. Dill's back on kick. What's up, Dill? You got me for life, dog?
I see a fake perp vehicle. The red car is blocking it. Yep, they have one headlight out, elbow against the window.
I think Dill's my one subscriber on kick.
Thanks, PSA.
Yeah, it appears he's got the wrong one.
What, the wrong video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did send you a picture of it in our chat.
To be the bus, it's
Like,
earlier than scheduled.
Okay, cool.
Earlier than they said it was gonna be. Fuck. Hold up. It's 7:29. It's 7:19 a.m. He just lit up and started smoking. So now
This dude's awesome. Check out that fucking hat. That shit's boss. Oh, I can't zoom in like that. Hold on. Damn it. There we go. Check out that fucking hat.
Oh, it's nice.
Fuck yeah. He's like the captain of
I've been sitting here for a long
reggae
time.
band or something.
Oh, it is like a reggae hat. Well,
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
a performer's hat.
Like a captain of a boat hat too, but like reggae style.
Another fake, crusty, demonic, dirty, homeless perp. I mean, and earlier, I was sitting somewhere else. They had plenty of freaking empty benches and seats, and the female came, sat on top of my belongings, and then made it like I was the crazy one for getting upset. I was like, oh, what? I'll just come and sit down. I didn't even get to get her face, though. It's unfair for me to sit here for a long time, and then you come here and disrupt my peace by smoking around me.
Really?
He's another fucking satanic perp.
I can see why folks do not like her.
Yeah.
Once you start diving in, she has no regard for other human life, and her interaction with other people is little to none unless it's belittling them, talking to them negatively, and just pretty much accusing everyone else of being part of this grand scheme.
Yep.
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 I have yet to see. Yeah, I have yet to see a interaction where she was kind to anyone except for when she was kissing ass in that interview. But I haven't been watching for a long time.
Unless she benefits from it directly, she's an absolute fucking cunt.
Oh yeah,
100% of the time.
So she was trying to play nice for this interview with this woman, so that she knew she was going to get something out of it.
She's being paid to do the interview. I think she's only getting like $20 an interview, but she'll take it, and she knows she's going to get views off of it. So
yeah, and then more people might want to help her. Yeah, that's what I was thinking last night when she was screaming her fucking head off, was because she kept mentioning, I had 90 viewers. Was because she wanted, that was 90 chances that she might get some help. It's fucking nuts.
It's 7:15 a.m. That's how you know when they're gang stalkers, when they come and sit by me. The first thing they do is try to light up a cigarette.
Oh wait, we just watched this.
It's 3:37 a.m. in the morning. Oh, here it comes. The bus is coming around the corner.
We love the timestamps. So this is a bus stop here.
It's 10:09.
Homeless gang stalking troublemakers illegally planted there in advance at sleep spot.
18 p.m. See, they plant
Peter.
A bunch of homeless perps over here with noise harassment and loud fake. Yet they planted these perps over here. Look at their colors, y'all.
Wow. This guy seems cool.
Yeah, they're just chilling out.
Yeah, they're just fucking having a relaxing evening. They might be homeless too, trying to relax and cool off. It's probably fucking hot as fuck. This guy's playing his guitar. Stuff the normal fucking.
In a kumbaya moment, and she's fucking it up.
Oh wait, dude said something.
Fake gang army. What?
I didn't recognize you without that jacket.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't recognize you without the jacket on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden she.
So I can't do my fucking live stream because they playing a fake guitar, which ain't fucking important.
Get the fuck up there. There's more benches. Look at all these benches.
Yeah, see how they send perps to be planted here in advance.
Wow.
Let me get off here.
Everyone is a perp, y'all.
So,
oh, this is smart too. Here you go. I don't think this is her one of her
it's
camp spots.
1:55 a.m. in the morning. This
is it one of her what?
Camp spots or sleep spots?
What, right here? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll wait until the video plays a little bit more. I mostly see her at the bench. I see her at the aquarium. I see her kind of under the river walk where she's not supposed to be sometimes. Like, I know where she is. This doesn't seem like a regular spot.
Does she, I have a question. Does she go to back to the force poop library?
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
Almost makes me wonder if she is playing an act or because if she truly believes that she was force weapon pooped at that library, wouldn't she be afraid to go back?
Well, she thinks she's been forced urinated, force farted everywhere. Did they not even talk about the forced orgasms she talks about having?
I have missed that.
Yeah.
Now I've heard some stuff like force vibrator or some shit.
Yeah, she's talked about forced orgasms before.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Here before I got here.
Crazy.
And they got strange headlights.
This bitch is wild. They got strange headlights, y'all. Definitely gang stalking me. On one of the streams I had seen, she had made this post, right? Oh, and thank you for sending the text in the Discord. But she had made a post trying to explain that she had proof of her gang stalking, and it was like a link to some other bullshit to try to gather more sympathy. But it said, "Here's proof of my gang stalking," and it was literally just a video of a car with one headlight.
Oh yeah, I think it was it a post? Because I seen a post from her. It was like 5 pictures, and like the last picture was like 2 white guys just like standing, like looking at her, like, "What the fuck are you doing?" while she's taking the picture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm gonna look too if I think somebody's taking fucking pictures of me. Like, what the fuck is this weirdo doing? Y'all got one headlight. That means you're part of the gang pup stalking.
That car had both headlights. It was missing one of its fog lights.
Oh.
Like, one fog light gone. Yeah, sometimes lights just go, Candy.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you don't want to have to go get a bulb right away. Sometimes you gotta wait.
Yeah, and it's not an actual fucking headlight. He's fine.
Right. It's a fucking headlight. Jesus.
It's 9:26 p.m. at night, and they're freaking
How much for a full stack orgasm?
They just
we're gonna send you one right now, don't you? Send in full orgasm.
They're smoking weed.
Dutch here.
It's 9:26
Can you convince her the moon's
night,
following her? That's a good one.
And they're freaking
the man's following me, dog. Look at that.
Smoke weed.
These guys are just hanging out, probably smoking a joint.
They're smoking weed.
Yeah. Really, bitch.
This is the type of shit that makes me want to punch her in the mouth.
Yeah. She's just trying to mind her fucking business. What's the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
Title is hashtag Masonic, hashtag narcissistic, ghetto, hashtag gang stalking, gum clicker. She's chewing fucking bubble gum on a bus or train or whatever. Trolley, are they called trolleys? I think.
Yeah, but I think she's on a bus right now.
Okay, so she's just chewing bubble gum on a bus, minding her fucking business, bitch. What's wrong with her? I'm gonna film you, gang stalker. I'm convinced she's gonna get her ass beat eventually.
3:46 a.m. in the morning.
Somebody's not gonna tolerate this bullshit.
I hope fucking so.
They have a homeless person sleeping there. And they have the fake Gretna police over here. How come the police are not gonna take them to jail for trespassing? The police not gonna take them to jail for criminal trespassing. That's a business that's the business is still in operation. So that proves that when I was by that house by Huey P. Long Avenue, the online stalkers prank called and lied and said that they owned that house. And that's why I got wrongfully arrested and taken to jail. And abuse of narcs and other perps trying to talk about stay off other people's property when it wasn't the property of the online stalkers.
It wasn't your property. It doesn't matter whose property it was. It wasn't yours, bitch.
That's right. Look out, Candy. There's 2 fucking cigarette
She
butts
just
over
thinks
there.
you could sleep on like if someone went away for vacation, I could just sleep on your porch now because you ain't gonna be there to call. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I hate her.
Oh, nice work, PSA. Wow, that's fucking great. Well, I think it's about time. I've got to get ready to go get the kiddo. He's graduating. Yeah, he's graduating today. Not
congrats.
Not high school, but he's going from middle school to high school. So
still graduation. It's the last day.
Yeah, I'm so fun. I'm stoked. So proud. I'm so proud. Are you proud? Proud, Gold. Your soldier doodles, Gold. He's doing so good too. I'm just
great.
So proud of that little guy.
That's fucking dope. You guys go have fun.
Yeah, he's growing up. Too quick too. I wish I could go back. Build a fucking time machine. Growing up they grow up way too quick, man. Seems like yesterday he was just a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Carry him on my back. Can't do that no more.
Yeah, I can't believe my nephew's going to be 5, and I can't believe it.
They're weaponizing, targeting my spinal cord. My back ain't like it used to be, y'all. All this gang stalking stuff. Y'all trolls forced me to do this stuff. I just wanted to create a channel where I was doing bird watching and such. But I've been manipulated into jumping into this troll game shit, y'all. It's all y'all fault. I want to thank Shamrock, that guy, and of course El Frost for coming up. If you're not subscribed, get over there and fucking hit the subscribe button. Can one of the mods throw some links in here real quick? We'll take it out with some mods hitting links. That way folks who aren't subscribed can get over there. I'm loving this new merger with the Candyverse. I think it's what's the word for it? I think it should have already been done. And it's coming together. I want everybody to know that I will be back if I can. It depends on her timing. If she does go live a little later, I'd say between 7:45 and I do have work tomorrow, so I'd say between 7:45 and if she goes live between 7:45 and maybe 9 o'clock, I'll be able to cover it and we can go have some fun, y'all. So please make sure one important announcement. Make sure you guys go get your sakis, and you are welcome to use the red triangle PNGs if you'd like.
All right, I'm just gonna drop Shamrock's channel and then mine, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Dutchie, drop yours too. Dutchie is the archiver of the community.
Just because there's like some candy people in here.
Yeah, some of the candy folks have been coming through. I appreciate all of
dope. This is the perfect marriage.
It really is.
Like if you hate SNEED, you absolutely hate candy, and if you hate candy, you will see why we hate SNEED. Like immediately.
Yeah, I've been saying for a while that candy and well, you could drop both if you'd like, Dutchie. That's fine. It doesn't matter. You got wrenches. Anyone who creates content that's related to Candy or SNEED, you're welcome to drop your links in the chat. It doesn't bother me at all. I like to show support up in this bitch. That's what it should be. That's how it should be, really. You know, you gotta share the love sometimes. I don't see why people hate on that. It's so fucking weird. Maybe they just get greedy or something. I don't give a fuck. I wish all of my subscribers would go over to everyone. You know, I really do. I just wish they would. I try to show love and drop links and do posts and all that shit. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. PSA and Angie, drop your channels. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if Angie has a wrench. Angie, no, Angie does not have a wrench. Here, give us a minute. Let's take care of that. Go over here. Sorry for the silence. Going over here real quick. Go to my channel. Shout out to Sheriff for teaching me how to put wrenches to people in my chat. I finally fucking learned it, Ross.
I'm proud of you.
Believe that? I know, right? I'm proud of myself. You're too new. Well, do you make content? Does Angie make content?
Yeah, she does pretty much the archiving of like the live streams for, I think, Candy.
Oh, well, you're important. Give yourself some credit, Angie. And give you a pat on the back.
Some archiving, some shit talking. I like Angie. I've been in her live streams a couple times. She's cool.
Yeah, there you go. Candy's head lice is life coach. Oops. There you go. You got your wrench.
There we go. There's Angie's channel.
Yeah, we got an army of red triangle wrenches up in this bitch. Let's go, y'all. Hell yeah. Well, it was a SNEED snipe turned into a Candy expose. Shit, what was I gonna say earlier? I hope I didn't mention already. I'm gonna start. I get that marijuana mush brain. From the beginning, I thought when I started watching Candy Frost, I thought her and Joey would make the ultimate lolcow power couple. Can you imagine if they were together and they were out in the streets? Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. They were out in the streets and she was, begging, and he could be like, "Look what they're doing to us. Give us some money. Well, look what they've done. Come on, guys. We just need like a couch or something." That's right, Tyree. You tell them. Oh, I could just imagine. That would be so good.
Yeah.
I think bus trip to Nawleans might be in SNEED's future. We're gonna have to start talking about that though.
Yeah,
I hope so. That would be fucking amazing, dude. Oh my god. Just kidding. Antarctica. We need him to go fight the creatures behind the ice wall, y'all.
Yeah. Send him anywhere.
Yeah.
Hanging out in his mom's backyard shit is getting boring.
It really is. Y'all check out my lawn chair. I got this lawn chair, and y'all ain't got a lawn chair like me. I was saying the other day, I'm thinking I'm gonna go when I get paid. I got to check out my bills and shit. I am a little behind, but I think I'm gonna go and buy a lawn chair, Frost, and then just make a video of me fucking destroying it.
No, just go on like fucking Facebook Marketplace. You could probably get one for like fucking $5.
I know, but I want to get
that nice.
I kind of want to get like a video of me purchasing a brand new one just to fuck it up. I think that'd be a little more of a flex and hurt his feelers a little more. Yeah, fuck your lawn chair, dog. I need to get one with 4 cup holders though, because he said he's got 2. So I gotta double down. Get the 4 cup holders. You've never heard of the guy? Were you watching earlier? Yeah, he's a fucking trip. Yeah, if you're archiving videos for a lolcow, you are important. You know, when those videos are gone, they're gone. And if it's not for people like you, Dutchie, and Art, those are the, you know, the main ones. Like for Sneedville, Dutchie and Art Vandelay are the main archivers. And I've said it 1,000 times, but if it wasn't for the people who are doing that, it's gone forever. So you're documenting locale history. You are important. Yeah. Give yourself a...
When they lose channels, we lose so much.
Yeah.
So fucking much.
Yeah. And because you have all that shit archived, it's no longer a loss. It's actually a win. Because then the trolls own their content, the cow's content, and not and not them. They did all that work, and you were in charge of it. Fucking great. Fucking great. I'm archiving on Kick now for my own channel.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just in case.
It's a good idea.
But, yeah, it is. I was thinking about it, and it's like, well, I got to have a backup. So I am looking for an archiver who's interested in picking up the show and helping with that. But it's got to be a friend, somebody in Sneedville, or, you know, just somebody part of the organization. You know what I mean? Not just some random. But yeah, what do we got? I guess. Thank you so much, Frost. Thanks for coming up. I know you're busy.
No, it's not. I have to go pull something out of the oven before it burns and shit.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, do your thing. Thanks so much for coming up.
Oh, of course. I plan on hanging out more often. I love these streams.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate that. You are definitely welcome to hang out with us for sure.
All right. Thank you for hosting, Sticky.
Hey, no problem. You take care now.
All right. Bye.
Take it out.
Bye, guys.
Later, y'all. Got a little something for you here. I'm just gonna probably take it out with was it the Terminator? I think it was the Terminator. Yeah, it was the Terminator.
Skynet is coming. Tell them about the clothes for the red triangles.
Note to self. Sartan is in direct communication with me.
For the red triangles.
August 29th, 2027. Skynet becomes self-aware.
It's gonna fuck our troll up.
Triggering a nuclear fallout that destroys all of the cows. So we must eat and feast on all of the cows that we can.
Yes.
Before it is too late. Because Sartan said so.
Yes.
Going forward, I will be trolling several different targets and continue the mission of the Red Triangle.
For the Red Triangle.
The cult depends on me, and they believe in me, and I cannot let them down. We're gonna make sure little Joseph doesn't make any money at all. It's my money now, and I'll spend it where I need it.